me to Dan. If Mortar gets low, don't forget you can stand by Kirv. She'll try and like retreat a bit because of the saving throws. And what do I have? The stand in front of you so I take the hit or reduce the hit or something.
So would it be better if I just stayed behind you? Would that be better?
I think it's only if you go down is to really worry all that much, because once you've used your reaction, you've used your reaction. But yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
Anyway,
so I think I'll just stay close to Kirv. Then I'll stay behind Kirv and just try and avoid being too much of an issue.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Crabby D&D. I am here with Ellie.
Hello.
Kirv.
Hello.
Mortar.
Yo.
And Vinny.
Hello.
We are unfortunately missing a Romulus today, as Romulus is out at a local con. So wishing them well, but unfortunately we weren't able to. If we wanted everyone for the session, the next session would have to be in 2 to 3 weeks. So we're having it now, and then we're just going to be taking a week off next week and then back the week after. Does mean we're going to be missing somebody on that following week, but I need a little bit of a week off, I think. And everything, as you may be able to tell, I am a little ill. But I'm otherwise okay. I have cake, and I'm ready to destroy some players. Speaking of which, a disclaimer for the full session. That player characters may die. This is a very dangerous and tough encounter. And if that happens, it happens. I'm sure it will be fine. I'm sure the party will have ways to resurrect them. They are in Zakers, so acquiring material is fairly easy to do. So yeah, but we'll have to see. Anyway, and in answer to your question, what kind of cake? It's the peach Melba cake.
Uh-huh.
It's the other one I brought home this week. Anyway,
let them eat cake.
Let them eat some of this. Yes, some of you may die, but it is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. So, a quick introduction then. Hey, you guys. I'm not doing too well today, but well enough for some mischief. Last session, our party of adventurers, Ellie, Carvern, Kirv, Mortar, Romulus, and Vinny, found themselves on the site of a previous battlefield, bodies all around them, and Kirv and Ellie dropped in late compared to the rest of the party. With this revelation on what took place as combat begun, Ellie and Kirv changed sides, turning on the party and fighting against them due to the nightmares that they had dealt with. A short time later, the real Kirv and Ellie otherwise dropped into the combat, and the party realised the nature of the situation. Managing to overwhelm the intruders who had pretended to be their allies, they found a moment of peace within the building nearby, where they listened to Vinny's father telling stories of his marital life. With a moment of clarity between this time of rest and the worm itself, Vinny was gifted a moment with the memory of his father by Mortar, as they otherwise had a heart-to-heart before introducing themselves to the silver worm Hydra. So, as each of you stand on this kind of crystalline floor, kind of this bright silver coloration to the area around you, sections of it slightly darker than others, but otherwise aglow from what look to be hundreds of these tiny orbs that otherwise scatter all across the ceiling here, where each of them seems to be a fraction or a mirror of some memory of Vinny's from the past. As you stand there in this moment, the worm having a short conversation with Vinny regarding how he must hate him for one reason or another. But as you all had this moment, the worm siphoned off the power of all of your worms from each of you and drew it into itself, growing additional heads, limbs, and otherwise stretching itself out into a more powerful form, perhaps. One of these heads, corrupted, fell away, otherwise rejected by its new host, and another seems to be a bit more scarred compared to the rest. Not damaged, but scarred. As you see this, and as it begins to rear its head back from this slight evolution, we will go to the first free round of combat. So, I would like everyone to roll for initiative first, and then we shall begin.
Roll for a nutshave.
Fuck me.
Oh, that is cushy. Happy days.
Good nut shave.
Also,
the best.
Vinny, what colour
Best
would
I've
you
ever
like
had.
your lair action?
Let's go for green. Why not?
Ooh.
The color I am in
Tabletop.
tabletop. So.
Yep. Okay. So the way that this works is yours goes after the creatures. Due to the nature of the abilities, you can probably guess why I'm doing it that way round, because it's more beneficial to you.
Mm-hmm.
So just so that you're aware, and so the rest of the party know, it's not because it's unfair, it's because it's actually more beneficial for all of you.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. With that in mind, 25 plus on your initiative orders. Oh, I need to roll for Romulus, and I need to also open up his character sheet, because he's not here, that's right.
Oh dear.
Well, that's a natural one, so that's okay. I'm sure he'll be fine with a -2.
Okay. It was a 25 for me.
Fuck.
Slacking.
Nice.
You fall in the 20 to 25 bracket. Slacking, Vinny.
23.
And 23 on Mortar. On Carbon didn't do much better. Carbon got a 7. Romulus got -1. No, he's not here yet.
Yeah.
20 to 15? 15 to 10.
15.
15 on Kirv. Ellie, what did you get?
7.
7. Got 7 as well. Nice. Okay, so Vinny, first round of combat. You have this is a free round of combat where you may perform non-aggressive actions to support your allies or get any abilities going up. You can also just skip over this part if there's nothing that you particularly want to do. You may also use this ability to maneuver if you wish to use a movement action instead of a regular action. Speaking of, please position yourselves within the area that has been designated.
Got to find out. Oh, there we are. So, I think
Yeah.
I want to be about here. I'll go here. I'll go here.
I'll be with Vinny.
Probably have Romulus
So is it only an
nearby.
action that we can take, Chris?
So it's either an action, a bonus action, or a movement action. It's entirely up to you
Right.
what you would like to do. Basically, just pick one thing you would like to do from your character sheet that is a non-aggressive action.
Okay, great.
Is it alright if Kirv and Mortar switch so that Carvan isn't blinded?
Yes, 100%. Yeah,
Yeah.
move me. Yeah, move me. That's absolutely fine.
Just because of the 10 feet thing.
Yep. Okay, so Vinny, is there anything in particular you would like to do to begin with while I restructure the initiative order?
Yes. I would like to give a... Well, actually, I do have a question.
Mhm.
Is there any possibility that things any of the rest of the party would want to do could be borderline in terms of how aggressive they are? In which case, I'd like to try and distract the boss in some way, so that to help them get away with it.
Oh, damn.
That's fun.
So, borderline aggressive would be anything that would negatively impact the boss in some fashion. So, using buffing spells on each other, healing each other, moving, that's fine. Doing things like making attack rolls or saving throws, if it needs to do either of those things, it's an aggressive action.
Okay.
So borderline's kind of tricky. Borderline would be like
Yeah.
forcing it to make a saving throw without dealing damage to it, I guess.
Yeah, kind of like a charm person effect. Yeah. That would probably be the closest you'd get borderline wise. Or, for example,
that's
an illusion might come under borderline as well. As a possibility. Just to create a distraction of some
Casting
form.
darkness on it.
Same sort of thing. Borderline because it can negatively impact it.
Yeah, but it doesn't deal damage.
Doesn't sound like a distraction would make much of a difference in most of those cases, though. So, in which case, I'm going to give a bardic inspiration to Ellie.
Thanks.
Okay.
Okay, that's D8, right?
That's a D8, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can add it to an... Yeah, I don't have the full version written somewhere. I believe it's attack roll, ability check, saving throw, or the damage or healing done by a spell.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. I will keep it. It may be useful for a con save.
Very true. Okay, Mortar.
Mortar will hold his action to cast Blink until the trigger being when Kirv heals him.
Okay, so it doesn't mess up the initiative one. Yep, I'm good with that. Okay. The Hydra also gets to do this, and you learn that the Hydra's initiative is just below Mortar's.
Oh, wonderful.
So, the Hydra gets to do something as well, in other to support itself in one regard or another. Okay, all good. I've made a note of that on my side. Kirv.
Kirv grabs onto Mortar's hand and says, I know you're still rough after the last fight, so if you're struggling, hold back and let one of us take the big hits, alright? You've already proven yourself.
Mortar will kind of nod at you with like a tired smile, kind of going, yeah, I think I'm going to take you up on that.
And casts Cure Wounds.
Amazing, thank you.
High level more healing? Yes.
Yep.
So, Cure Wounds, 3rd level. That would be 3d8 plus 6. So I'll just roll that.
Wow.
These the red ones, the d8s.
Sorry, I'm taking a sip of my tea. How very
That's all right.
British of me.
23 healing in total.
Oh, glorious. And then as soon as that happens, yeah, honestly, as soon as that happens, I will roll for blink.
It automatically
Mortar does not
succeeds
blink.
first time you use it.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, so you're all good.
Yeah, as soon as that happens, I vanish.
Yeah. As a note, in this moment, the rest of you watch as Mortar becomes kind of not quite transparent, but almost like there's a slight out after image around him. Grats.
Mortar becomes
Congrats.
trans. Congrats.
Trans.
I didn't want this.
We're all here for you, man.
I didn't want
Women.
this. I didn't want this.
That's. Mortar goes slightly see-through.
Wow, I didn't know the the DM has
There we
that power
go.
now to just trans your character.
I also have the ability to kill a character on snap of my fingers, so be careful what you wish for. So, going back to what I was saying, as you cast Blink, you begin to go slightly more transparent or translucent. In this moment, only a faint image around the exterior of you, kind of showing where you are. You can be tracked during this time. The ethereal realm seems to act weirdly in Vinny's brain. You are still untargetable during this time, but you can be predicted as to where you're going to end up.
That's fine. Yeah. The goal was more to get out of dodge.
Yep, no, that's fine. Just so you are aware. Ellie, what would you like to do?
Appreciate that, thank you.
Okay. Well, Pterodor will probably move closer to me just to be thing. Roni has a standing order to support Vinny, so he'd probably go. This is a flat thing up here, right?
Yeah. So for reference on your for what you're looking at here,
Oh, you can fly.
you have a kind of a fairly smooth floor beneath you. It feels like stone or glass of some form of natural crystal formation. Meanwhile, around there are a number of these pillars that rise up about halfway through the room. Some are slightly taller than others. Narrower ones are taller than the broader ones, as a note. Reaching up to at most maybe 30, 40 feet up. The ceiling itself for this room is about 80 feet up or so, where you can see all of the little orbs and memories in place. The exterior of the room otherwise has this kind of natural cave look to it.
Okay, right. Then in that case, yeah, Roni will be there, ready. So if Vinny goes in, Roni will go opposite to try and give aid. And I am going to use my action to look at that corrupted head that was severed.
Okay.
Like, what's going on with that?
As the corrupted head falls to the ground, you watch as like bits of it begin to slough off and otherwise melt into almost this goo. You watch as it kind of twitches a little bit as it's on the floor. Before you watch as bits of it almost begin to form tiny cracks in the crystal, and you can hear them almost this high-pitched whine and chipping sound as the quartz or glass or crystal beneath it is straining under the solution that is atop it.
I need to deal with the corruption. Cool. Awesome. Well, that changes things.
Yeah, some yummy acid for you to deal with, potentially.
Oh, fucking... Do I have access to Devour Cantrip? As, you know...
You can't cast spells in your current
You know
form.
what parts of Ellie are here? No. Oh, shit. Well, I guess I'm eating it? Just gonna sit on the floor and eat... Oh, fuck.
I guess the one saving grace is it doesn't seem like the corruption does good things to the Hydra either.
That is true.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I don't want the Hydra corrupted. That went real well when the Noctark become corrupted.
True.
I mean, you throw it off its game, that's for sure.
But you also got to remember that the Noctark, as much as it may not have been willing, it seems to it didn't have the ability to resist the corruption, whereas this thing did.
Okay. Alright, I will deal with that as being so. I'm going to keep an eye on it.
Okay.
But
And
otherwise, that was my action.
I'm going to have Cavern and Romulus both rage. With the caveat that they're not going to lose their rage at the start of their next turn because it's being used as effectively a pre-combat ability.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So, we now move back to the top of the initiative order with Vinny. In this moment, as you're standing there, the creature, the large worm Hydra begins to rear up. You feel this almost a straining in your head, like a headache on the brim of becoming something more, a migraine perhaps. Almost that feeling of contest in this moment, as you feel the presence that you have some agency here.
Okay. Right. Why do I get the feeling slashing is the wrong damage type for this encounter?
I think you might be onto something there, man.
Oh well. Look, if I wind up severing a head, that gives us an opportunity. Before it
gives us information as well.
Or rather, it gives Mortar an opportunity.
Was he going to wear it like a hat?
Yeah.
Aww.
How'd you know? I'm gonna wear it and take it with me to the Blake realm.
leave the brain worm and just has this big hat on, and then he leaves and it just shrinks to the actual size and just your head gets crushed.
Ow.
Is this Monster Hunter?
Yep.
Yeah, honestly.
We can take it to WizardCon.
Right.
True.
Anyway, I'm going to use 10 feet of movement to step up here. Is it high enough that I can hit it?
The central bit here, as much as it is higher up, it has kind of leaned forward a little bit as part of its monologue, so you can reach it at this current time. In the future, after it's taken its turn, it will be the equivalent of 15 feet up.
Okay, duly noted.
Hell yeah.
So are you
We
going to make your
can
attack?
Figure this out. Yes, it feels a bit naive, but to begin with, I'm going to be attacking with Songwriter.
Okay.
At that point, can Roni's held jet jump take effect to assist Vinny?
How is Roni going to be assisting Vin?
60-foot movement.
Okay. Just to
So he'll
provide
land
flanking?
behind. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
So, as a note, as part of this, as you go to make the attack, Roni, you hear kind of the jets scream as Roni screeches around the other side. You watch as one of the heads follows Roni, the others remain locked on you. It seems flanking isn't going to work while it has enough heads per enemies around it.
Beholder logic.
Okay. Well, that's still useful information to have.
And
Very
wait, and yeah, if you can remove a number of the heads, you may be able to gain access to the flanking rule again. There are other rules as well that it has based on the number of heads.
I need the thing to make a con save as well.
You need him to make a con save? Against what kind of damage?
No. DC, it's thunder, and also if he fails, then he's deafened.
Okay. So, con save? Does a
I imagine it's
25?
high.
Does a 25? do?
Yeah, no, that works. Yeah, no, it's fine. I don't think it's half damage. I think it's just straight up no damage.
Yeah, I believe
It's all
it
or
is.
nothing.
Yeah. As Roni goes to the other side, it seems to follow Roni as Roni moves, but doesn't seem to be perturbed by the screaming jets within this location.
Perturbed.
By all means, go.
All right. Well, yes, sneak attack will still apply, fortunately.
This is true.
Handy dandy.
So I will make my attack.
Come on.
Okay. That is a 22 to hit.
22 just hits.
Ooh.
Oh,
Wait, how is that 22? You have more than a +7 to hit.
Am I looking at the wrong thing?
I don't have like a +11
Yes,
or
I
something.
am. Yes, no, it was much more than a 22. My apologies.
Okay, well you don't know that just a 22
27.
just hits. Oh no.
Free
you gained
information.
Free information, it's fine. I've just had something else on the character sheet right now. Like, maybe a hit,
Information warfare.
maybe 1 hit point.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Apologies, just to be clear, that was a
No, that's fine.
27 to hit.
Okay, 27 definitely hits.
Okay, I have advantage on the damage die. I'm for Songwriter. I'm
Oh, nice.
also.
That's good damage.
Is there any possibility, with the multiple heads, that a slashing flourish could work against this?
Yeah, I will allow it. It will do full damage.
Okay.
What does that do?
Isn't it a D8 for slashing flourish?
D8, yeah, because it's my bardic inspiration.
Yep.
Yeah, it does the bardic inspiration die normally to the creature and one additional creature within 5
Oh,
feet.
but to 2 different heads.
That's, yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so sick.
Yeah, the heads don't necessarily have separate hit point pools. It's more of it just allows you to double up because it makes sense.
Fair.
Okay,
That's very cool.
So that's 29 plus an additional 4, so 33 plus 7, isn't it?
33 plus 7, yes, so 40 damage.
40 damage, a good opening hit.
Very nice.
Well
Yeah.
done.
Okay. Any bonus actions?
Yeah, since I'm here, I'm going to take a bonus action attack with Sundance.
Okay.
Come on.
Nope, that is a natural 1.
Okay. As you take the first strike with Songwriter in this moment, actually, yeah, he'll be able to use a reaction to attack you back because it's a natural 1 in melee range of it. As you take the attack with Songwriter, you cut a hefty way through the neck of one of the heads in this moment, and as you go to try and finish it off with the Sundance Scimitar, you watch as one of the heads otherwise comes down and is going to make a more attack against you. Does a 43 hit you?
Mm-hmm.
It
Whoa.
does indeed. I know this is bad from a time perspective, but I'm going to have to uncanny dodge.
Okay.
I've already used my reaction for holding Blink, right?
Yes, and you aren't currently there to be able to
Okay.
give people stuff as well while you're in the
Despite the
ethereal
fact
realm.
I can see them.
Yes, so both you can see each other, you just can't interact with one another at this time.
Okay, so the rules still apply, but this time I can see people.
Yeah, exactly.
And they can see me.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Okay. So, I believe you get to use Uncanny Dodge after I have rolled the dice, so you get to know how much damage you would otherwise be taking. This would be 15 points of piercing
Okay.
damage. Do you still wish to Uncanny Dodge?
No, okay, I think I can take that.
Okay.
I'm going to save my reaction.
Okay. As you otherwise cut through a portion of the neck in this moment, try to finish off with a Sundance Scimitar before being bitten by another head. The force pulls the blade enough through that as you otherwise begin to step back and away from it, one head otherwise slides off and kind of falls down the incline onto the ground next to you. It has one less head.
Hell yeah.
Find out if that's useful or not. Since it may have multiple reactions since it has multiple heads, but since I've attacked it, it shouldn't be able to opportunity attack me as part of my movement.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to step back. This also might still be in range of it. I don't know.
Well,
But
find out.
for any one of a number of reasons, it shouldn't be able to opportunity attack me.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So I'm retreating to relative safety.
Okay. With that, we then move to Mortar's turn.
So, slight change of plans. I was saving this for a special occasion. But with Blink, I can appear 10 feet within a point that I disappeared from.
Yeah, correct.
Okay. I will appear here. Mortar is already running, and he sees the open neck hole where the head was severed. He grabs the force grenade and is going to sprint and try and jam it inside the hole. And then he's going to bonus action teleport away before it detonates.
Ooh.
Okay, so this will be confined to a singular space, so this will do more damage, but will not be an AoE, which I'll allow for the purposes of this,
No.
given the intent. I will say, due to the nature of what this is going to require, I'm going to ask you to make a choice of sleight of hand or athletics as part of this
Oh,
check.
boy. Okay. It would be sleight of hand for me.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay. I will
So-
say the DC for this, due to the nature of what you're trying to do and the nature of this creature, I'm going to say it's going to be a DC 19.
Okay. So I have to hit a 14 on the die or higher.
Okay.
Come on.
Come on.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay. As you rush up in this moment, you prime the grenade. You manage to otherwise push your fist straight through into the throat of the severed head, or the of the neck hole. Sorry, where the head used to be. And as you pull your hand away and back, you teleport. As part of this, okay. Does a 26 hit you?
Yes, it does. I am teleporting.
Yes, this is true. It is using its adaptation for psionic disruption. Okay. As you go to teleport away, you watch as one of the heads strikes at you because you have tried to move outside of its range, ignoring the rules of teleport in this instance.
Interesting. Okay.
So, you take... that is a much higher roll compared to what I did to Vinny. That is 24 points of piercing damage as it bites. But that cure wounds helped because otherwise you would have gone down.
Yeah, that cure wound saved my life.
As the head bites onto you, you feel the teleport pull, and as it does, pieces of you are left behind. As you land, where would you like to land?
Mortar will land preferably behind Kirv, preferably.
Okay.
As he lands back there, kind of grimaces as he realizes that parts of his ethereal form are kind of tracing away. So he's going to make a concentration check for Shadow of Moil.
Yep.
So that'd be a DC 12.
Yes.
Because it was 24 damage.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
And remember that you also have the bonus +6 because you're within range of Kirv.
So yeah, I literally only can't roll a nat 1, and then I succeed.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm good. No, don't worry, you're still on fire.
Okay.
That will be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Once the damage goes off.
Okay. So what do I have? What does the force grenade says it does?
Sorry, hold on. I don't know if I have it actually on my character sheet or not.
Jamie, I know you have it on yours. Or did you?
I did. I sent it to.
Oh, let me take a quick look. Hold on, I've got my
8d6. No, yeah, 8d8 thunder. Sorry.
8d8 thunder. Oh, this is gonna be cool.
Oh,
okay.
This is gonna be cool.
And what's the base DC for it?
I don't have that written down.
Let me take again.
I believe for an item of its caliber, it'll either be 15 or 16.
Discord.
Inventory. I sorted through everything. I think I removed.
Chuck grenade. 88 thunder damage. There's nothing about a DC on here that I've got any information on. So it's whatever.
Excuse
me. I've 16.
16?
It's athletics 16.
Athletics?
Athletics?
Oh no, that's to throw it. That's right. No, sorry, that's my bad. That's to throw it. Then it is on a failed con save of 17, and you do half the damage on a fail.
Oh hell yeah!
On a succeed.
Okay, so
will it have?
Because I've got one in my pocket bag.
Disadvantage on the save because it's stuck in its throat.
So here's what I'm going to say. It'll have disadvantage on the save, or you can increase the DC. Your choice.
Ooh, interesting. I feel like disadvantage is usually the way to go for these things, so I'm going to go with disadvantage.
Okay. In which case, I'm going to be rolling this openly because it'll be interesting. And I'm also just going to prepare your dice. 9, 10, 11, 12, Ooh. 13, 14, 15, 16.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So, DC 17, with disadvantage, it makes it. So it takes half damage.
Mark of misfortune.
Using your reaction?
No, sorry. Yeah, yes, yeah. Mark of misfortune.
Okay, using your action. So it re-rolls one or both?
Oh, it's an attack roll made against an ally
Oh,
or
okay.
an enemy. Okay,
So
so
in this instance, no.
Ah.
You still have your reaction, though.
It's still going to be a lot of damage.
I do still have my reaction, yes. Okay, yeah, that's absolutely fine. I don't think I have any way to bullshit my way
Well,
through that.
roll your 16d8 thunder damage, please. It's all of those d8s.
Ah. God, it's like Christmas.
So 61.
That is 61, half to 30.
Half to 30. Okay. As you place the grenade into its, or the force grenade, the blitz charge, into its throat in this moment, it catches and holds in place. As you hear the muffled detonation of it going off, you watch as there's a jet of otherwise this silver and red gore that otherwise jettisons from where the head once was. And in this moment, you watch as the stem struggles in this moment as if it is having issues. This doesn't blow another head off, but this stops it from regenerating this round.
Mortar will chuckle and he'll say, "What's wrong? Can't keep down your food?" And then he's gonna roll for blink.
Okay.
That's a nat 20.
So
I'm gone.
Okay, you blink out. Okay. So, with that, we then move to its
Nice job.
turn. As it breathes heavily, as you watch as the stump of the head is otherwise, or of the neck rather, is almost bleeding in this moment, struggling to kind of regenerate. You watch as fresh flesh is trying to pull itself up and grow, but can't due to the damage that it has sustained in this moment. As the creature as a whole looks up, looks down at all of you. I said we'd begin with a bang, and we shall. And as it says this, it is going to use its recharge ability. It is going to use Psionic Eruption. So, all enemies currently on the battlefield, so all of you guys, must make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. You guys have advantage on this because of cerebral bastion.
You do indeed.
Does this affect me as well, Chris?
No.
Okay.
And I am going to crack out the extra d6s.
Now I have advantage on this because cerebral bastion, plus I have a plus.
Thank you for that advantage. That's a nat 20 and a 2.
Get in. Oh, we love to see it. We love to see it.
24. No. 17 plus 17. 32.
So, make sure to also roll for Terador and Roni.
Yeah, I'm literally just about to do them now.
Remind me, Carvern and Romulus both had advantage on this, didn't they? Yes, they did. Okay.
32. God, these two aren't intelligent. They're doomed.
Okay, Romulus, with the advantage, got a natural 20 from a 7.
Oh, yes.
And Carvern got... Hold on, I need to scroll up for Carvern. Carvern only got an 18, unfortunately.
Okay.
That doesn't pass.
No.
You do have... you also have resistance to
Psychic
damage as well. Until
which
the
is
start of your
what
next
this
turn.
is. So,
Am I
Romulus...
in range of Kirv's aura, by the way?
You are, yes.
Cool, cool.
Carvern isn't. If Carvern was, she would have succeeded, but...
But she also won't be able to see.
This is true. But for an intelligence save, you don't need to be able to see. So, I guess I'll go around the table. So, Romulus succeeded. Ellie, what did you get? 32.
I got 32, Terador got 5, Roni got 3.
Okay, so both your elementals fail spectacularly, which is wonderful. Kirv, you succeeded with a natural 20. Vinny?
29.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is +6, right? From
Yep.
Kirv?
Yes.
So that would be a 27.
Okay, that succeeds.
Nice.
So, the only ones who fail are Carvern and the 2 elementals. Okay. As the psionic eruption otherwise shoots through this place, you watch as each of the heads that are there otherwise begin to brighten in this moment, and as they point down to the crystal below them, you watch as the light refracts and shoots around the chamber, otherwise encompassing and encapsulating all of you. Okay.
Alright, you two. Don't die.
So, those who succeeded take 24 points of psychic damage, which is then halved to 12 points of psychic damage, because you all have your resistance to this.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Oh, man. That came in so clutch.
Well, actually, Carvern failed, didn't she? So she takes the full amount, but it will be halved, so she takes 24, which means she goes to 29. Okay. Roni and Terador, because they failed and they do not have resistance, take 48 points of psychic damage each.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. That takes them to... And... Terador. 40, that takes him down to... 78.
Okay. Also notably, at this moment you watch as Terador, Roni, and Carvern, as they're all standing there, they take this. You watch as they all kind of stop in this moment and almost become slightly more inanimate. For their next round of combat, they phase out. This means that they cannot take any actions and act as if they're incapacitated, but until they have taken their turn, they cannot take any damage.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. With that, so that is its recharge ability used. Alright, move all these dice back into the corner. I'll need them later, I'm sure.
BRB. Wonderful.
That's alright. With the remaining 2 attacks it has, because it has 4 heads currently. So it is going to make 2 more attacks. I'm also going to say it's going to move down to this location after doing that. Now that people are incapacitated and unable to act. Actually, no, it can't go to there. Actually, no. I'll say it can go to there happily. That should be fine. Okay.
So is it now on ground level?
Yes, it's on ground level. As it moves to there, it is going to make 1 attack versus Vinny, and it is going to make another attack versus...
Alright. No, you don't need to.
Yeah, 1 versus Vinny, 1 versus Ellie. Why not?
Thank you.
Okay.
Vinny, I believe I miss with a 19.
Thanks to Sentinel Ward, yes.
Okay. And then versus Ellie, might also miss 24.
No, and I can't use shield, so it hits.
Okay. So you take 20 points of piercing damage.
Cool, I'll just shove my shield in his
Do you
mouth.
need me to
Nuh-uh.
intercept?
Nope.
No?
I'm good.
Okay.
He's not got
As-
through my temporary hit points yet.
As 2 of the Moors otherwise bite 1 at each of you, otherwise crunches down as best it can before pulling its heads back. At the end of its turn, as part of everything that is taking place, it gains a number of reactions equal to the number of heads, provided there is enough enemies within its melee range to gain that many reactions. It has 4 reactions.
I don't like that.
At the end of its turn, Vinny, you weren't paying attention to it, as most of your party wasn't during this time. As you watch, as it steps down, makes these attacks against you, you dodge out of the way, and you see some movement out of the corner of your eye. As you watch as the head that you cut off begins to move.
Okay, I'm back.
And is going to make an attack versus Carvern.
Shit.
Oh, hello.
Didn't Carvern fail?
Oh, that's right. In which case, then...
So you can't attack Carvern.
In which case, it's going to use its movement to wiggle around to where Romulus is on this side. As it doesn't seem to be very fast, but as the severed head is there, it begins to... You watch as it almost flails, leaping around, and is going to make an attack versus Romulus. And that is a 30 to hit Romulus.
Are we concerned about this thing hitting Romulus?
No, he's raging. And
Yep.
he's
Okay,
full
good.
health, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, he's raging, full
Okay, no
health, and... Oh, he needs to have taken the damage, that's right. So he took 12 damage. So he is now on 142 health. Oh, no.
Oh my word.
Yeah, he's fine.
Oh, wait, no. I need to do this
cool.
on
Never
his...
mind that.
I need to do this on his core temp. Sorry. I'm on tab. No, he's on 137. My apologies. The extra 5 hit points makes so much difference there. Okay. He is also resistant to psychic damage still, so he's resistant to all damage at the moment because of his effects. Just as well with that damage roll. He takes 31 points of damage overall, halved to 15.
Oof. Yeah. Come on, Cerebral Bastion.
Yeah, it's putting in work. It really is, because some of that was psychic damage.
Yeah, I gathered.
As the heads, as they are detached, it seems that they look very fragile, but it's still animate. As it otherwise flings itself towards Romulus, Romulus goes to intercept it as it bites around him, being much larger than he is, and as the teeth dig in, it's otherwise flailing with the stump where it used to connect to the neck, and is otherwise doing some damage to Romulus. Okay, that is the end of its go. It now moves on to the lair. Okay. So, I am going to use... Yeah, I think this one makes the most sense in this moment. Yeah, it's going to try and affect all of you. It is going to use Bad Memory. I would like all of you to make me a Wisdom saving throw, with the exception of those who are phased out, which is Carvern, Terador, and Roni.
Oh,
And
I've got one wrong,
me.
like,
Right.
And you as well, sorry, yes, because you're also phased out.
Cool.
Wisdom save. Okay.
You don't have advantage on this anymore. It's just a... just straight roll.
All of you do still have the +6 from Kirv.
Okay.
And you all still maintain psychic resistance until the start of your turns.
Yep. So for Romulus, with
Dirty
the
20.
+6, that is a 17 for Romulus. Dirty 20 for Kirv.
I'll chance it. I'll take the 17 too.
Take 17, okay. Vinny?
21.
21, okay. So, versus the lair, there is a decreased DC. So, I believe all of you succeeded.
Ooh, good job, guys.
Mhm.
As you all begin to feel these otherwise more negative emotions begin to linger and otherwise try to invade each of your minds in this moment, you all shrug them off, pushing them to one side with the aid of Kirv's aura as you stand your ground against these bad memories. Okay. Vinny, it is now your lair action. What would you like to do?
Okay. Which of these effects notionally could affect Mortar? Is he completely out of this? Due to
He
being
is
phased
completely
out?
phased out,
Yeah.
I'm afraid. As are the individuals
okay.
who, as is Carvern, Terador, and Rooney.
Ah, that's very unfortunate.
Sorry, man.
No, that's okay. How much can Terador and Roni do? Or would they be able
Damage
to do?
wise. Okay, so Terador is literally just my damage sponge, so he
Okay.
won't really attack. Roni does, with its dual blades, does two attacks, doing 2d6 damage plus 10 lightning each, and he has
Nice.
overcharge, so essentially action surge.
Which I believe Rooney has already used today. Does it come back on a short rest?
No, it's short rest. Yeah, it's the jet jump that.
Oh yeah. So you've got it
doesn't-
there.
So yeah, he's got the overcharge. That's
Okay.
it.
Yeah, we're going to want them to be proactive, aren't we?
Mhm.
Okay, and I kind of want to... I kind of would want to be able to use one of the other ones when Mortar's phased in to benefit from it.
Mhm.
So this faded effect that's on the three of them.
Yep.
That's an effect that doesn't have a save end.
Correct. So you would be able to use Restful on this.
Okay, yeah. In which case, it doesn't benefit the rest of the party, but I think everyone else is doing quite well.
Mhm.
Yeah? Okay, I'm going to
Yeah,
use...
yeah, I'm
Still
full.
good.
Yeah, I'm going to use Restful then.
Okay. As in this moment, Vinny, you can feel kind of that pressure, that presence, and you can feel almost the three presences of those who are nearby who seem to almost be locked in this stasis, as almost they're being pushed through the air in slow motion as if time has slowed for them. And as you focus on them, you begin to re-manifest them as people. And as they kind of hold their ground, Terador, Roni, and Carvern are no longer phased out until their turn. That condition is removed entirely. This does mean that they can take damage again, but this means that they can now also take actions.
I think that's probably more important. Yeah, you hear an echo of throughout this area of music that Vinny has heard once. It's not the same music the same songs he usually plays during Song of Rest, but there's something of an inspiration there.
Okay.
This is
Hell yeah.
music that Vinny has heard over the course of his travels.
We are very lucky to be in Vinny's brain rather than someone
Indeed.
else's.
Oh yeah.
Honestly,
Curve.
I don't think I get their actions in my own.
Yes.
It is your go.
Okay. To start off with, I'm going to bonus action Shield of Faith on Mortar.
He is
That
currently
adds
phased out and
10
cannot be
AC.
affected by it.
Oh, really? So it can't
Yeah.
even be. Okay, understood.
I blinked, yeah. So
Then
I'm good.
Okay, I am then tempted to do that on myself, to be honest.
Do it.
Yeah.
It's a great
yourself
idea.
alive,
Yeah.
Either that or Hexblade's curse it.
I don't
Crit
have a
on those
Hexblade curse
19s.
left.
Ah, damn. Don't you get them back on short rest?
Shit! I
You'd
suppose
get
I
one.
do, don't I?
Yeah, you'd only have the one, but you'd have gotten
Because
it
we
back.
had a proper short rest, didn't
Yeah.
we?
You did, yeah.
Yes, then. Good shout. Thank you, because I
Good
totally
shit.
would have
No worries, man.
missed that. Yes, Hexblade's curse this thing.
On
yeah.
what?
See, I want to be in front of Mortar to attack this thing, and I know it's not our main objective,
Well,
but I feel like one hit. Well, I don't think we'll be able
I'm
to hit Mortar if he's phased
I'm
out.
completely phased out, so they
Yeah.
can't hit me. I've
They
blinked.
can't hit.
So you're all good. You go nuts.
If I
keep
go
you.
through like this, am I possibly getting a
Attack of opportunity? Yeah.
opportunity? we make an argument for half cover?
We're using Romulus as half cover. If you want to, you can. Yeah.
He's a burly lad.
All right.
He's a burly boy.
All right, take it.
Okay. That is a 32 to hit you.
Ruthless.
Fucking hell.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, yeah. What happens? What do I take?
Okay. Notably, Cerebral Bastion has ended now, correct? Because it's at the start of her turn.
It has for Kirv, yes.
Okay.
So Cerebral Bastion has ended for Kirv. However, this will trigger her Thorn Armor and Shadow of Moil.
Yep. No. I'm more referring to the half damage from Psychic, which she has anyway, so it doesn't
Correct.
particularly matter. But I'm just setting the precedent of hopefully remembering for the rest of the party.
That's fine. I'll try to keep track of that. That's fine.
Yep. Okay. With that, it hits you for...
I don't like the humming.
Yeah.
So, 16 points of piercing damage and 6 points of psychic damage, half to 3.
14 total.
Yeah. You watch as it bites, as it otherwise...
16?
16 total, yeah. 16 from the piercing
Oh, I think
and
it's
6
14.
from the psychic damage.
Sorry, yeah, no, I messed up.
So it'd be 17.
Is
total,
that already
but 19
halved?
total.
Or
19 is how much damage,
Yeah.
including the half.
okay, thank you.
Sorry.
It's alright. Math is hard, guys.
I know I had it right the first time. You fuckers confused me.
Hey, don't blame me!
When it said 14, I was like,
It was
huh?
exclusively me. It was exclusively me. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Shit, where was I?
As it...
Yes, so when hit in melee, 5 piercing damage back.
Okay. As you watch as in this moment,
Moil
it
as well.
it's kind of... Romulus has otherwise pushed it off in this moment. As it lunges towards you as you move away from it, it manages to bite and otherwise tear a little piece of your essence off in this moment. As the thorn armor hits it, you note that it just kind of spits the thorns out as if it doesn't care about them.
You also deal 2d8 necrotic damage to the target.
Okay. Go ahead and roll
Shadow
that.
of Moil.
Let me roll that.
So depending on the amount here.
7.
Okay. 7, it seems to not affect it. It seems that these heads are more resilient against smaller amounts of damage, but they otherwise seem quite fragile if you can overwhelm that initial defense. The heads have
like
a
a
damage
damage
threshold. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So, for those not in the know on what a
So
damage
not
threshold
up
is, if it needs to take a set amount of damage or more in order to actually take damage.
Okay.
So 7 plus 5,
All right,
12 is below its damage threshold.
Understood. Hexblade's Curse, the big one.
Okay. Hexblade's Curse it is.
Nice.
Okay.
And we're going to go in with Murder.
Okay. Make me 2 attacks. Murder.
Murder.
Okay. First one to hit.
Plus 12 to hit.
Plus 12, 16
Uh,
misses. And a 23 hits.
Nice.
You gain bonus to damage, not the attack. Okay, so 1 hits.
1 hits, yep.
Are you wanting to burn a smite on this or no?
Why the fuck not?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so we're going to do 3 spell points into that.
Okay. So that is 3d8, I believe.
And I need 2d6 for
Yep.
the... Oh, fabulous. Thank you very much.
Hell yeah.
So 26 plus your proficiency bonus, which is 5. So 31 plus what's the rest of it?
Plus 7 slashing.
Oh,
So
damn.
38 points
38.
of damage. Nice. 108 points of damage
Hell
dealt
yeah.
so far. As you step up. The first attack is a miss versus one of the heads as it pulls back. As the next one goes to lunge for you, you otherwise bring down a downward arc with Murder, severing the head from the rest of its body, creating, now that you are aware of their presence, another head.
I was psyching it out the first miss.
Mm-hmm. As another
attack.
As you cut off another head, and it drops down to hit. It loses one of its 4 reactions as it has lost another head.
Nice.
Alrighty. Yeah, that was my bonus, my main. Okay.
End of your go?
Yes, sorry, end of go.
Okay.
Nice.
And I'm going to be right back.
The Silverworm Hydra is going to, at the end of your turn, is going to use Rend. It is going to spend...
Bend and rend.
Let's see. It can spend up to 3. Okay. So it is going to spend 3 of its instinct to make a more attack against up to 3 different targets. One is going to be Vinny, one is going to be Kirv, and one is going to be Carvern now that Carvern's back in range.
Okay. Carvern's still phased though, right?
No, she lost the
rollback.
phased where
Oh,
Vinny gave Terador, Roni, and Carvern kind of
Carvern
cleansed
still
their condition.
has Carvern still has the psychic resistance.
Yep, and she's also raging, so she'll also take half from the piercing damage from this as well.
Mm-hmm.
Has Vinny lost his psychic resistance?
Not yet. No,
No,
because
not yet.
technically,
It's not
since
turn,
he
it's turn.
used it, it hasn't been his turn yet. Because he used it on the Worms Go.
Yeah, with the big explosion of psychic.
Yeah, so
energy.
he still has it. So, versus
You know what?
Vinny.
Fuck it, we ball. I'm taking Vinny's if he gets hit.
Nice.
That's a 28 to hit you, Vinny.
Okay, that does hit.
Okay.
I take it.
Kirv has gone to be right back. So, I want to hit Kirv though because she just hit the. I'll hit Kirv, but I'll roll Kirv's in a minute. Carvern, that is a 21 to hit. I believe that hits Carvern's AC. Yes, it does. Obviously, resistance to all this.
Probably.
And versus Kirv, that is a 21 to hit. That I don't know, so we'll get to Kirv in a moment. Ellie, you were taking Vinny's hit, correct?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Okay. Alright, you take...
I'm back.
Welcome back. You
Ellie.
does a 21 hit you?
I could reaction shield.
Oh hell yeah.
Do you want to?
So, yes, I will. That's +5 to my AC, so that misses.
Okay. So, the more misses its
Are they
attack.
in melee range?
Yes, it's this one.
Ooh,
You used your reaction to shield, which means you won't be
Easy.
able to retaliate.
fuck. You're right.
No, it was a good
Thank
call.
you.
I knew what you were thinking. Ellie, you take 24 points of piercing damage
Okay.
and 6 points of psychic halved to 3. So 27 total.
Okay. 4.
Oh, I rolled the wrong
And it was
dice.
3. So
Hold on. No,
7.
don't worry about the 3 just yet. I realised I've rolled the wrong dice for its... because I forgot the little heads use lower dice. Or the severed heads use less psychic damage dice. So that would instead be 13 points of psychic damage halved to 6. So an extra 3.
Is that to me or?
That's
So an
Ellie.
extra 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I preferred the original 7. Okay.
Yeah, I
need
know,
to
I'm
make
sorry.
I need to make a con save because I just took 6 points of actual damage.
Mm-hmm. So DC would be 10. You can't fail with Kirv nearby to you because of your sheer resilience, I believe. So don't worry about rolling.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a way you can
Cool.
physically fail.
No. Cool. Right.
Notably, as it makes these attacks, I'll get to Carverns in a moment. As it goes to bite towards you, Vinny, Ellie, you step in, raising your shield. As it hits the shield and crunches down, you watch as there is almost this glowing resonance, and there seems to be naturally more muscle attached to this head. as it seems that with the death of 2 other heads, the rest of its heads are getting stronger.
Okay.
So it has defensive and offensive capability. The more heads it has, the more defensive it is. The less heads it has, the more offensive it will be. This may translate to other abilities and is worth noting.
Okay.
With that, I'm then going to do the damage to Carvern. So Carvern takes 24 halved to 12 points of piercing damage. So Carvern has taken 12 damage, I said, didn't I? 41 points of damage. Yes. Math? Yes. She was on 29 and plus 12 is 41. Yeah, it is. Good. And I can do maths. And then 15 points of psychic halved to 7. So she is now taken 48 points of damage. Carvern, just as a note, has a maximum health threshold of 123. So 1, 2, 3. Nice and easy to remember. So just keep that in mind.
Okay.
Speaking of which, Carvern should level up after this, actually. You guys won't get to level up, just she will. Because she's a number of levels behind you guys, but she does keep up every other time you guys level up. So that I have a chance, so that I don't overwhelm Simon. I can just be like, Simon, what do you want her to level up with? Alright, that was at the end of Kirv's go. Ellie, it is your go. You now lose Cerebral Bastion.
Yep, that's right.
That's absolutely fine. It's got less heads now, so does flanking apply?
You do not know. You'll have to find out.
Well, I mean, he's moving there anyway, because he is. I am going to...
You watch as one of the heads begins to follow him.
Okay, well, I'm going to guess flanking doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to re-up my elemental... Oh, my Shield Maiden.
Mm-hmm.
So that is back to that. I expend that. Terrador is going to waste his action to reserve 2 intercepts for me. I have 2 intercepts for Vinny, and Roni is going to make 2 attacks and then overcharge and make another 2 attacks.
Okay. Before you do that, as you gain temporary hit points, let's see. The Silver One Hydra is going to use one of its adaptations to gain a new ability.
I hate it.
Okay. Carry on.
Awesome.
Can we just, not consider that?
No. Hey, look, this
Is there
thing...
any visual giveaway? Is there any visual giveaway, or would that have to have a perception check or something?
I will say, as part of this, you watch as some of its teeth begin to erode around the edges, as if it is now preparing to emit some form of corrosive bile. It seems that in react to some form of healing or some form of gaining of health, it now has gained the ability to potentially negate or undo that work with some attacks.
Ooh. Very cool.
However, you note that parts of its frill along the back of its neck have now lost their almost wavy nature to them and are no longer animate, as it seems to have lost its ability to react to psionic effects.
Noted.
Well, I hate that thing. Whatever.
Hey, look, it's one of the things I'm glad Romulus or Harlan. Well, as much as I'm sad Harlan isn't here, I'm glad he isn't here to complain about the one that happens if he uses Sentinel.
Yeah, fair.
Because he's like, you did this just specifically to BS me, and it's like, no, it means they're not BSing the rest of the party.
I mean, yeah, there's a whole thing based on psionics here, so...
Okay, so Roni is making 2 attacks, and I assume he doesn't get flanking.
Nope. As it has 3 heads, it retains its ability to watch between 2 different directions. It seems the ability to undo flanking requires it to be down to 2 heads.
These are all plus 10.
Okay. So only the top 2 hit.
Sweet, well, that's something. So that's 46 plus 20. Perfect. just how I'd imagine it going.
28 points of damage. What kind of damage is this?
Jesus Christ. Thunder.
Isn't
No,
it lightning
hang
for
on,
the
hang on.
blades?
Let me double check. It's lightning. No,
Okay.
it's thunder for the jet jump. Yep, lightning.
Yep, no, that's fine. Okay, so
Lightning.
taking 136 points of damage. As Roni makes these 2 attacks, another head slows off near Roni.
Nice.
Cool. And that ends my turn.
Okay. End of your go. It is going to spend more instinct. It's going to spend 3 more instinct for it to use. Let's read this. Okay.
Proposal, can we have instinct?
No.
Oh. Worth a shot.
Look, my players constantly ask, and for those who play my Caligula system, they're like, why do they get instinct and we don't? It's because it's action economy. Otherwise, I'd be screwed.
So valid.
Look, it's better than legendary resistances, okay? Because granted, legendary resistances are cool, but they just shut down casters for like 3 actions across a party, which just kind of sucks.
Yeah,
okay.
That's fair.
So this causes each of the heads that are currently fallen to make an attack against their nearest enemy. I assume Roni is flying.
Roni is flying, yeah.
Okay.
So it'll be about 15
Feet up.
How high was this hit? No, where was she? That hit.
Why do these
This
say
is where
hit
she was,
5 times? Why do these say hit 5 times on them?
I don't know. Maybe we've got hit them 5 times to get
That's
all of
why is it? I don't know why it has
the
that.
kills.
I didn't have that.
Yeah,
Why is that on there? It's on their initiative
Just
tokens
take
as
it, man.
it's on the initiative tokens as well, but I simplified the rules since then. Okay, well, oh, and there's the last head you can potentially cut off as well. They're all having fun. Okay,
Very nice.
We're all having fun here.
so this
15,
one.
20 foot up.
Okay, so this one, as part of what it does, it uses its flail attack to hit Roni instead, which means that it only does damage equal to its strength modifier. If it hits,
Oh, it's got struggle.
it's got struggle. It rolled a natural 1, so Roni can use his reaction to make an attack of opportunity against it if Roni would like to.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
This one makes an attack versus Carvern. That is
Still has
a...
resistance to psychic for now.
Yep.
Oh, nat 20.
Go ahead and roll the damage for Roni. Okay,
Ooh.
that head might be gone. Where's your to hit? There it is. 24 versus Carvern, so that hits. And then another hit versus Romulus. That is a dirty 20 to hit Romulus. Romulus has Sentinel Ward and a base AC of... is it 19 or 17? Oh, it's 17 currently because he doesn't have his Cloak of Protection? Or did he? No, he took it, didn't he?
He's got the ring
He got the ring.
and the mantle and his sword.
Yeah, so he should have an AC of
There were
19. Why did he put a 17 below his AC? Okay, whatever. Oh, it's on his core sheet as well. Huh, okay. Whatever. So that misses, or that just misses because of Sentinel Ward. Okay. How much damage did you do to the head?
Do I double the plus 10?
No, just
Or
the
is it
dice.
Just the dice. Just the dice. Okay. Well, I rolled 2 lots of dice because my brain just did.
That's alright.
I got 20.
Okay, that is enough to overwhelm the threshold, and this head is destroyed.
Nicely done.
Yeah. Good old Brony.
Good
What
job.
a champion.
Carvern takes
Brony has no reaction.
19 points of piercing and 4 points of psychic halved, so 23 halved to 11. Okay. End of your go. It is now Carvern's go. Carvern in this
Bastion goes.
instance, Cerebral Bastion goes. Carvern's going to try and destroy both these heads. He's going to make one attack against each and
Yeah,
hopefully
sounds good.
overwhelm the...
Yeah, I was going to say. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
As much as her ability works better when hitting bosses, at this point, she needs to just try to overwhelm these guys, or you're going to get outnumbered.
Yeah.
Okay, so... oh, I also forgot she has advantage on the initiative roll. Okay, it doesn't particularly matter, but... yeah, she technically got better. Okay. Two attacks. First one versus this head is a 17 to hit, which just hits versus it. And I'm going to roll the damage to see if she can overwhelm it with the attack. That's a 10 on the damage die. That is enough to overwhelm it and kill it.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
And,
Go on, Carver.
and then the second attack versus this one, that is definitely a hit with a 27. Alright, can you roll another 10, or is this not going to work? You don't have the ability to make another attack as part of this, do you? No, but she can push it. Okay. So, she hits it, and she is going to push it 5 feet back. And
Can she reckless?
She could. Reckless would have only potentially fished for a natural 20. But in this instance, she doesn't do enough damage to kill it, and she only gets the 2 attacks. But as she's does so, she is going to mark it, so it has disadvantage to attack anyone other than her. And this one will also deal half damage. And she is going to use this opportunity... Actually, you know what? I'm going to say, because I forgot that she's blinded because of Shadows of Moil, she would have used this with Reckless to undo that. Because that's on me for forgetting. And I'm going to have her then move out of the range of Shadows of Moil, and is going to move over here to potentially provide some form of flanking. Okay. It is now Romulus's go.
Lose a Cerebral Bastion.
Yep. What would you like Romulus to do? Go after a head, go after the boss.
I would say, if we're gonna talk about Romulus here, but like with 10-foot range, can I stab this and swing it into that?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, genuinely.
I genuinely imagine he would do that.
Genuinely. That was word for word what he would do.
Bonus action, Giant's Might. Going to take a swing versus this one, and he is going to Reckless.
Drop this.
Yep, you know exactly what he's saying. Yep. That hits.
Almost like he's here in the room with us.
Yeah, it is. He is going to save the Giant's Might attack for the Hydra, because he has advantage on the dice rolls, rerolling 1s and 2s, because Romulus, BS. That's okay, I gave him this stuff. I should be scared. That is... yeah, that's 17 points of damage. That's enough to get rid of this head. And then the second attack versus this one. And again, he's not going to Reckless because these things have a high AC. So he's not going to take the risk. That is a natural 20, though, to which he would scream, natural 20.
Whoa.
We all know he would. Okay, that means he gets that means he gets to use all 12 of his d6s for reroll purposes. Wonderful. It makes my life all the more complicated. Romulus is an asset to the party. Okay, so in terms of damage, what we're looking at here, so would be so we're looking at a 6 and a 3, looking at a 6 and a 5, and then we're looking at a 5 and a 3. He does 28 plus 7, but he's raging, so it's an additional 2. So that is 37 points of damage to the Hydra. So it is.
And then because he's used Stagger, he gets a free attack, doesn't he?
His next attack will auto crit. Hold on.
Would he use action surge?
What did I say? 37. Hold on. Sorry, I need to do this math correctly.
That's right.
Pretty sure.
72. So because he killed a creature, his great weapon fighting allows him to make an extra attack as a bonus action, which he already used for his Giant's Might. So he wouldn't be able to do anything there. However, he's so the next attack that he makes on his next turn will have an auto hit.
Does he have action surge?
Yeah, wouldn't he just scream action surge?
Oh, that's true. So the answer is yes, he does. So he's going to use his action surge, I also need to mark down that he's used his Giant's Might. He will make 2 attacks. The first one will be free. He will use Great Weapon Fighting, because that just stacks with it. So, rerolling 1s and 2s. There's a lot of 1s and 2s in this lot. Okay, so 5, 4, so 9 plus 9 plus 10. So 28 points of auto hit damage. So it's taken 200 points of damage so far. And no, it does not look bloodied.
Awesome. That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear.
I don't like that.
I like it.
It doesn't look bloodied.
Nope. And the next attack is another natural 20.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable!
Unreal.
It's not here, he's doing all this damage. But this one isn't with Great Weapon Fighting, because he would have wanted it to hit. I mean, he might have gone balls to the wall, but I'm not enough to make that judgment call for him. So we're looking at 6 and 3, and then 4 and 4. So, nope, that was a 4. So that's 17 plus 9 is 26 points of damage.
Wow.
Okay. As he...
Blooded yet?
No. As he takes these swings against it, he cleaves off another one of the heads very cleanly as it goes down to one head at the end of his turn. I'll say that head is... I'll put it there. I'll say that it's kind of pressed up against the wall at the moment. As he cleans off another one of the heads, you see there's just the one head left. And as it's otherwise reared up, you see that it seems to be more vulnerable now that it's lost its companions in this moment.
Hey, Vinny, you get flanking now.
You do indeed.
Very true.
Okay.
Hell yeah, that was awesome.
Amazing.
Damn.
There's a lot of damage. Alright. End of...
Barbarians, man.
Yeah, honestly.
Yep. At the end of its go, or the end of Romulus's go, it is, now that it is on one head, so it's down to one reaction that it has. Okay, yeah. It is going to use Psionic Withdrawal. Vinny, please make me an intelligence saving throw.
I can't help with that.
Okay.
You still have resistance to psychic.
Yes.
Oh, this isn't going to be doing damage.
Oh boy.
Okay, and I'm also still within range of Kirv.
Yep.
That's huge.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Oh,
Its psionic eruption ability does not automatically recharge.
Huh.
that's huge.
Oh, it's on a Vinny save.
Yeah, it is.
That's huge.
Yeah, it's one of... So that ability costs a number of instinct points equal to the number of heads that it has. So now that it's on one, it only costs one instinct to potentially recharge its psionic eruption by asking Vinny to make an intelligence save against DC 21.
So
Does it do, like, reduced damage with less heads?
No, psionic eruption does more damage with less heads. Because it gets to make... Because it gets to make less attacks, it does more damage with the one attack.
So Vinny loses Cerebral Bastion now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Cerebral Bastion has been removed from all party members at this point. I'm leaving them down here just in case. But Vinny, it is your
No
go.
worries.
You feel as it is just the one kind of head there are all the stumps that are kind of from it, and you can see that there's a bubbling across most of them as they're all beginning to attempt to regrow, kind of piece by piece. You see that the main central head is currently looking down at you at this moment, not able to focus on both you and Roni in this moment, but choosing to focus on you as it attempts to siphon what psionic energy it can, while it is within your brain to take some capacity from you to use it for itself. But it is now your turn after resisting such an effect.
Okay. I'd love to find out if there's a way to stop the heads from regenerating.
It seems
I really don't want it on. So
Well, from what you saw, from what Mortar did, it seems intentionally attacking a stump or doing damage to one of the stumps stops them from regenerating until the start of the worm's next turn.
okay.
So there is a way to stop them from regenerating.
Good to know. But yeah, in this position, I'm going to try and attack with flanking.
Go for it. You get the
Step
benefit
down
of
from
flanking.
its pedestal now, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, it stepped down from its
Yeah.
pedestal and moved to the lower area.
Let me get to this right.
Flanking isn't advantage. Flanking is just the +5 that you get.
You are quite correct.
I will
Which
grab
is
the
left.
second die. I've nabbed it. It's mine.
Thank you.
I'm watching it twitch. It's unhealthy.
It's struggling.
Someone get it to the doctor.
It's like a fish out of water.
It's struggling.
I would like to use my inspiration on that.
Go for it. You know that its AC
Probably
is
an
22.
optimal use, but yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
Well,
What am I rolling?
no, it was just the
We rolled.
damage got re-rolled as well. It's like, never mind.
Apologies. Yeah,
No, it's fine.
sorry. Oh.
New damage. It looks roughly the same, so that's okay. I remember there being a 5 and a 4,
Okay.
so I'm okay if these went up or
Awesome.
down. Okay, so I'm going to assume that hits, given that that's a 20 before you add your to
same
hit.
as last time. Yeah, that's a
It's a 32
20
to hit.
before my to hit.
Well, yes,
Oh
because
yeah,
of
no,
flanking.
So yeah, because of flanking. Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, that will hit. And it hasn't got multiple heads, so you won't be able to use the slashing strike for this.
No, that's fine. Given where we are, I'm actually going to use a defensive flourish on this.
Okay,
Amazing.
go for it.
So boost my AC, and I'm going to roll with advantage on the weapon damage as
Okay,
well.
so that would have been a 5. Okay.
And that one is a 4. Okay.
Okay. So that is 26 plus 7.
Plus 7, yeah.
So 33 points of damage. Doubled to 66 as it only has one head left.
Nicely done.
Good
Nice.
to know.
Nicely done.
So it's taken 292 points of damage. It is now bloodied.
Okay.
Oh, buddy,
Good-
we're gonna win
Good
this.
to know.
Yeah.
As
Um,
it becomes bloodied, it's going to use its reaction to use its adaptation. So it's going to switch it from dealing more damage to being more defensive in this instance. Okay. Cool.
Okay. Interesting.
So, any bonus actions or
Right.
movement you'd like to do?
Oh, too many to count.
That's fair. I'll describe the adaptation. As you watch as the teeth stop dripping in this, from the one head stop dripping in this moment, you watch as where the stumps once were, you watch as bits of them begin to grow this kind of hardened flesh and bits begin to otherwise wriggle up at an accelerated rate. It seems that it is going to attempt to regrow more than just the usual amount of heads when it gets to its turn. So usually Hydras are limited to the number of heads they can regenerate at the start of their turn. It is going to be able to regenerate all of them at the start of his next turn.
Okay.
And it will be able to spend, and as part of this, it will also be able to spend Instinct to overcome the damaged stumps. which means that it will need to spend instinct to otherwise undo Mortar's damage so far.
Okay. Knowing that, then, that does actually help make a decision. I want to use my bonus action attack to try and draw out more instinct by attacking one of the currently undamaged stumps.
Okay, go for it. Make the attack roll.
No idea if damage particularly matters on attacks for the stumps, but I've got the die in there. Can't imagine that hits.
No, I don't think it does. Even with flanking, that would be an 8
15.
plus.
No, not 15.
Dirty 20 then?
Yeah, dirty 20.
Yeah. No, dirty 20 doesn't hit. As you go to swipe at one of these stumps, the hardened kind of layer of flesh that has begun to grow around the edge of the stump otherwise deflects Sundown's scimitar. But as you otherwise stop in that moment, you realise that something like that, it doesn't matter how much damage you do, so long as you could leave enough of a cut to slow down its regeneration. It wouldn't do the double damage because it's only got one head, but it would stop it regenerating. So even though it's a miss, you do gain that information that just attacking the heads will force it to spend its instinct. Okay.
Okay.
Do you wish to move?
I'll stay here for now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm next to Ellie and she's next to Terador. I think this is a good position.
Okay. Okay. With that, Mortar, you blink back into existence. Where do you show up?
Mortar is going to blink back into reality here.
Okay.
And he's already running. He's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Mm-hmm.
And as he is on his way, he's going to use his bonus action to try and invoke the memories of Snap while Snap was fighting a creature similar to this in Mortar's brain, and try to pull on some kind of power to help deal with this situation.
Okay. As you attempt to pull on the memories of Snap, you can feel Snap's presence there. And although as much as you feel the presence, you are unable to fully draw upon Snap's personality and general base instinct to fight due to the location of where you are. But you do begin to realize that as you've kind of phased back into existence here, from the attack you previously took, from the situation you're in, your body is fuel. It's pure psionic energy. So you can use it. You may now use your maximum hit point value as if it were void charges. So you can start whittling away at your maximum health to use void charges. Keep in mind, this does not affect your physical body. But if you hit 0 while you're in here, that does kill Mortar. Because 0 mental psionic ability will just basically blow up your brain. Yeah.
Yes, it's full-on brain death. Obviously, this thing is immune to psychic damage so far as Mortar is aware.
Yeah, I will say from your knowledge from Snap, it seems that this thing is immune to psychic damage entirely. It also has a plethora of other resistances which haven't come up yet.
Okay, good to know. So, yeah, Mortar feels this ability trigger. He can't use his psionic damage as another damage type, unfortunately, but he can escalate some of his more powerful psionic disciplines. So I think what Mortar is going to do is, upon kind of regaining this information, he changes Black Scorpion into Iron Thunder, and is going to be firing at the Hydra using Iron Thunder to hit as many heads as he can with this 15-foot spread.
So are you intending to hit stumps, or are you intending to hit the body?
I'm intending to hit stumps because I don't
Okay.
want these things to regenerate. I'm going to focus on the stumps so everybody else can focus on the body.
Okay. So, due to the nature of Iron Thunder, you will be able to make 2 attacks per your attack, because you are hitting a creature with multiple targets in this instance. So, first 2 attacks, go ahead. Hitting on 22.
Okay, so I have a plus 13 to hit, and I just need to get a 9 or higher.
Yep.
Okay. So these are not advantage, these are the 2 individual
Yep.
attacks.
Both
Natural
hit.
20 and a 14.
Okay,
So,
go
yeah,
ahead.
so it's 2d4 plus an additional 2d4, isn't it? Because of the nat 20.
Yeah, so it will be
64.
64 total. Yep. And
Okay,
what's the plus?
I like that. 64 plus 5, I believe.
So plus
no,
10
sorry,
total.
plus 6.
Okay, so plus 12 total. Go for it.
Okay. Oh. Okay, that is 13 plus 12.
25 points of damage. Okay. So, that goes to that, and this goes to that. 317 points of damage it has taken thus far. 2 more of its stumps are damaged, so that is now 3 stumps that are damaged.
So that was one of Mortar's attacks, but it dealt 2 because of Iron Thunder.
Yep, so you now have a second attack if you want to. It only has 1 damaged stump left. So
perfect.
You just need to hit with one of these 2. You hit with both. Cool.
I do, yeah. So that is just so without 2 of these.
Yep.
Here. So it's just these.
One of these will go
plus,
to the body, one of these will go to the head. So I'll say the one on the right is the one
perfect.
going to the head. Or not the head, the...
Okay.
No, one on the left is going to the head, the one on the right is going to the body. There we go.
Okay, so I'll do the head first.
Okay.
Okay, and this is going to be plus 6.
Yep. So 12 points of damage.
12 points.
So it takes to that, and it is now got 4 damaged stumps. Okay. And then the double damage from the second one.
Okay. Plus 6. That is
10, double
4
to 20.
plus 6 is 10, double to 20.
Yep.
Mortar is then going to Weapon Frenzy.
Okay. 2 more attacks with Iron...
And he is... Yep, with Iron Thunder.
Yep.
So...
This will only hit once
now,
on each.
Yeah, so now this is just singular shots, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's an 8, that's a miss.
That's a miss. And then...
Well, that's a 20 wall. And...
21 will be a miss, yeah.
Okay, cool. No worries. That's another 8, so that's another miss.
Okay. As you Weapon Frenzy in this moment, taking more shots, it seems that its body in this moment is a bit more defensive against this, as it's beginning to not necessarily back up, but it's taking some heavy hits from this, and it seems to be more resilient to this.
And I've used my bonus action already to invoke the other little bits and bobs. I think then what Mortar will do is he will... oh, I've used my movement. I'm done. I'm all good.
See if you blink out.
Oh yes, see if I blink out. Please blink out.
Or don't.
Or don't. See how you feel.
Yeah.
I blink out.
Oh, okay.
I'm gone.
Okay. Beginning of its turn. There are a few things I need to do. First off, I'm going to roll a d6 to see if it gets its recharge back. No. There's a 2. So no recharge. It gains 4 instinct. It is going to spend that 4 instinct immediately to undo its damaged heads. Okay, it regrows 4 heads. It heals 40 damage.
Oh.
As it is now back at 5 heads. So its damage is decreased, but its abilities, its multitude of abilities, it now has more reactions available to it and other stuff. Good, good. I think this will be a good midpoint for us to take a quick break during its turn. So I'm going to quickly be right back, and then when we return, we will see what it can do.
Good shit, people. Well
All
done.
right.
Excellent.
Catch you back here in a moment.
Oh,
Guys, we are kicking ass today. We're doing so good.
it's definitely more of a what's the term, marathon than a sprint.
Oh, without a doubt, yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. Do we have any other kind of like plans and stuff? Because so it can continuously regenerate its heads. It's gotten 40 hit points back, but would it still be bloodied? I think it's still classed as bloodied.
I don't know, because it was very close to bloodied in the last
It was
hit.
yeah, it was slightly below 300 damage it had taken when it was bloodied
Right,
last time,
okay.
so it is still bloodied.
I'm wondering if there's a way we can try and discern a vulnerability. So we've noted that removing the heads down to 1 makes it vulnerable on the body.
Yeah.
So
If we can do that quickly, we can try and force it to use that thing.
okay, so
Because it
if
had
we
to
get
use an
our
adaptation to give itself
Yeah.
the ability to regenerate the heads better, which it was forced to do instead of the thing it was going to do of spitting acid.
okay, so
So disgusted by the healing, it threw up.
my plan is to on the next time I fail a blink, I'm going to give either Kirv or Romulus, probably Romulus, the adrenaline surge, so he can take the attack action as a bonus action again, to try and just keep him like chugging and getting through as many of those heads as he can. But other than that, I can't really help while I'm in the blink plane. It just keeps me somewhat safe due to my low hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's valuable because we need to be
Yeah, we can't
We
really
need to
afford
be
for us
aggressive,
to go
so-
down. Yeah. Okay, awesome.
yeah. As I know, any healing people can do that's low, like low action economy investment is very valuable. Probably from now on, I'm going to be using healing word as much as I can.
Do we have
and
much?
I will keep taking
Sorry, go on.
damage for people.
Do we
I
have
can
much?
give myself 50 temporary hit points every turn.
Nice.
Do we have much in the way of those lair actions that you have, Simon?
Yeah. So the next one will be either trying to let people grab items
Okay. Oh, that's very cool.
if there's anything anyone needs. Unfortunately, Mortar can't benefit.
Nope.
Or I can use a good memory to either heal. Per every ally, you either heal, regain a use of an ability, or regain some spell points.
Ooh, that's really
Oh.
good.
The item one is helpful because I can summon Trellodex.
That would be huge. Get another
Ooh.
body on the field, but then again, also spell points are really useful for Kirv as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how many spell
Perfect.
points are you
Both
missing?
sides.
I have no more Warlock ones, and I have 7 Paladin points.
Okay, so that would
Ooh.
be good for you to keep smiting them. I've got to be right
Yeah.
back. I need a drink, but
No worries. Okay, so do we have any big power plays that we can pull on in order to try and turn things in our favor? Obviously, this thing is pretty much the anti-me because I can't really do any of my big damage stuff to it because it's not really a psychic based thing.
No, I'm the way I've set Ellie up at the moment. She's taking damage, not dealing. But I can do Usurper's Howl should I still have 50 temporary hit points to get to my
Okay.
turn. Yeah.
Is it beneficial for me to also re-up Cerebral Bastion on my next turn?
I mean,
That did
'Cause I
do a
can-
lot
Yeah,
for us.
it did do a
Actually,
lot for
can
us
I?
because we were taking Psychic.
Can I do that?
But
I mean, I've
don't
already used.
burn through a lot of your maximum health.
No, so I already have. I still have a fair few void charges left. It's spell points that I'm running out of, but I'm not really
Okay.
using them, to be honest. So I still have a lot of resources. I have 21 out of 31 void charges, so I can do some big plays. But anything that is remotely psychic kind of damage dealing is not
Mhm.
very good.
No.
I'm back.
Yeah, I can't do. I will take
Ooh.
the damage for Vinny, and depending entirely on like how much damage this thing's dealing, I could possibly diversify, but I would like to keep Vinny because I think if Vinny goes down, I don't know
Yeah,
how
agreed.
it affects this area.
Yeah, I think we'd lose access to his lair actions and stuff.
Well, that and we're all in Vinny's head, and if Vinny goes down,
That is true.
Yeah, that could be a complication.
So
Okay,
that's why I'm hyper focusing on keeping him alive.
Okay, so on my next turn, I'm going to re-up Cerebral Bastion on everybody, and then hopefully I blink again. But is it worth me directing any of the Cerebral Bastion to your elementals? I can only target. I can only target 5 people with it, though. Unfortunately.
No, target the party. I mean, Roni goes down next time Roni gets hit because she's only got 21 health left. Terrador's got 78.
All right. In which case,
So-
then I can. This won't do any damage to the creature, but if I use Mindstorm, and it's provided it fails an intelligence save, I could potentially make it lose a number of spell points, totaling the total spell level equal to the number of void charges spent on this discipline. I don't know how that would work in terms of, because I don't think this thing casts. But I think it might.
No, it doesn't.
It could burn another. It could burn another resource potentially.
It's a gamble that it might not, especially as Chris did just say that it doesn't cast.
It doesn't cast spells, no.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that one wouldn't work then.
Good going so far, by the way, guys. Doing very well.
We're doing. Yeah, I was going to say it's not too bad. Not too bad.
But things are about to change.
I
I heard everyone reply, so time for me to attack.
Oh, I was going to say sorry. No, I think you shouldn't actually.
I shouldn't attack. Okay.
I think you should be like, oh no, sorry, I'm just going to leave the brain now. But thanks, buddy.
I'm so glad I cast Blink. I'm so glad.
I'm just going to leave now, and it just
Honestly.
disappears. Such an anticlimactic boss fight. Gets back from break, just deletes the tile. Oh no, it's gone. Where'd it go?
Oh, shame.
It's a real shame, that is. All right.
It's a real shame.
Yeah. Okay. Now everyone's here, and I think now's the perfect time to do this. It is going to use its multi-attack and have all 5 of its heads attack Vinny for 5 more attacks.
Fuck
me. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, this is really gonna hurt.
Yep.
But you know
Romulus
that
has 1 cloud
you were talking
rune
about
to redirect into this. So Romulus has 1 cloud rune to
How much
redirect.
health have you got, Vinny?
Pardon, sorry?
How much health have you got?
78. Oh, so 26 AC.
Okay.
Oh, okay. 26 AC is pretty freaking good.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine, because I can
Depends on what
react
this thing
as hits.
First one to hit is a
Yeah,
29
I was
to
gonna
hit.
say. Oh.
I take the first.
Okay. Second is a natural 1.
I don't need to take that, thank God. Vinny,
I don't have a reaction.
So no, Vinny can make an attack against it.
But it would also do sneak attack, wouldn't it?
It would, yes.
Yeah.
Unless you want to hold it for your... hold your reaction for a uncanny dodge.
Are we prioritizing damage or avoiding, or like longevity?
While you decide that... Actually, no, because it would
no,
actually
I think
matter.
I'm
for
going
the
to
next
hold my reaction.
thing. Okay.
Nice. Okay.
Third attack is a 20 to hit, which I believe doesn't hit with your increased AC.
That misses, yeah.
Natural 20, which Romulus is going to Cloud Rune.
Nice.
Valid.
And 5th attack...
Can you Cloud Rune it into one of the attached heads?
No.
Oh, okay.
So with the way that I'm having it work is he can't redirect it into itself, but because there is a loose head here, he can blow it up. Due to the damage this thing does, I'm just going to remove it. I'm not even going to roll, because this thing's natural 20 damage would be more than enough to kill its own head. And then the final one is a 23 to hit, which I believe just misses as well.
Yeah,
Indeed.
dude.
Okay.
So,
Oh my word.
so
How much
Ellie,
damage do I take?
you're taking 1 attack, is that correct?
That is correct, yes.
Okay. And so we had a hit, a natural 1 miss, a natural 20, which Romulus took, followed
And then
by
2 misses.
2 misses. So it's just the 1.
Mhm.
Okay, so 24 points of piercing damage and 10 points of psychic damage.
Okay, so 34.
Oh no, sorry, scratch the psychic damage, it still has 5 heads. So just 24 points of piercing
Okay,
damage.
so 24. Okay, that's cool. That takes I'm still above that. Sweet. Tank casters, eh?
Yeah, honestly,
Okay.
that was huge.
Mm.
Okay, as it does this, it has its 5 reactions now. It then moves on to its lair action, to which it is going to, in this moment, you watch as the kind of the end tail portion of it. The end tail portion of it begins to swing to either side, and it is going to use its decimate ability on Roni. Roni needs to make me a strength saving
Well,
throw.
this is gonna suck.
Strength saving throw for Roni, please.
Roni. Oh, Roni, no.
Roni, I'm Mr.
Okay.
Roni.
This is a +2.
Come on.
That's 5.
That fails.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
Roni takes 63 points of force damage.
Oh,
Roni is just gone. It doesn't
Okay.
exist. That's nearly its full health anyway.
Okay, as
Nice.
Decimate swings down,
That's insane.
as the tail strikes into Roni, you watch as Roni is shot across the room, and as Roni begins to dissipate, Ellie, you begin to feel this almost sudden weakness to Roni, where Roni is ejected back to the physical realm. You feel that there is a magical lacking. Due to the effect of Decimate killing a creature, or an item, in the instance of this, that item or creature can no longer be manifested within the memory itself. So Roni is permanently removed from this encounter, which means that if you fail
Absolutely
and have
fine.
to come back in the future, for one reason or another, you cannot bring Roni back here.
Oh, damn. Okay. Permanence. Right.
Yes.
No, that's valid. Cool.
Okay.
Noted.
With that,
I'll write a note next to
Cool.
Roni.
Vinny.
Perma ban from Vinny's brain.
yeah, exactly. Vinny, it is your lair action. What would you like to do? Mortar is phased out again, and you used Restful last time, so it would either be one of the other two. Vinny?
Yes, apologies.
It's alright. Just making sure you were...
I don't think there are any items that we urgently need.
more grenades.
More grenades would be good, but you can't benefit from it, unfortunately. I guess Romulus could get one,
Yeah.
Romulus had one.
but
Well, I've got one as well.
Oh, it's magic. You know.
But I am.
I would.
I mean, they're
I
great
would
for
be able
one
to
shot of
s-
big damage, but
You
yeah,
want to
so
shove
it's
them
smite
into the
rather
head
than-
stump.
Okay. I think I'm going to use good memory.
Okay. So, all allies currently present on the field get the choice of 12 hit points, the single use of one of their abilities, or 4 spell points.
A single use of one of our abilities.
Yes,
Does Arcane Recovery work?
it would.
Wow.
I'm taking the spell points.
I will utilize Arcane Recovery and get the additional.
Romulus is going to get back his Cloud Rune, because I forgot to remove it and I don't particularly care, so he's going to get it back.
Yeah.
Carverne is going to take the 12 hit points, because Carverne could use it right now.
As I.
Terador also benefits from this as well.
Pretty healthy still.
Rodor does as well.
Yeah. Roni doesn't, because Roni's banned, but...
Roni's gone. Yeah.
Roni's
I don't
banned.
think Terador has any abilities. Yeah, no, he hasn't really
He
got any
regains the use of his
abilities.
Terador kick ability.
He has got slam, but
Oh. I was
that's
just
an
joking.
attack. Yeah, no, there's nothing really he can benefit from. Unless you want to give him 4 reactions to my turn.
Well, no, it gives him a use of an ability he's expended, so he wouldn't gain any of those. So it would just be the 12 hit
He
points.
expended repair. But that's valid. 80, 90. Oh, actually, that's really useful. Bam. Golden. Alright,
Okay,
I'm good.
that's the end of your lair action. Okay, Kirv, what would you like to do?
Smashy, smashy.
2 attacks, smashy smash.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Let's get to it.
You do not have flanking, so this is just regular attacks.
Wait, what am I doing?
You need to roll.
Wrong
That's a
dice.
hit first.
Yes, yes.
They've seen the future.
Oh,
They
know
both
what's
miss.
going to happen. Oh, never mind.
Well, let's.
Do you have inspiration still? That you can re-roll one
I
of them?
do actually. Yeah.
Mm.
Actually, I think that might be worth it here.
Go for it.
Okay.
Because remember, you crit on 19s and 20s. Total to hit?
Ooh, and that is a 22.
That just hits. So, you rolled your
Hell yeah.
damage. Are you going to add any smite onto this at all?
Big
Yeah. We're gonna put 2nd level.
Okay, so 3d8.
Big spoon.
You okay there?
Yeah, I was
Oh.
struggling to do 11 minus 3.
Alright. Bodes well. Don't worry about the... Oh. That would have been the 5 still.
I can re-roll the 1s.
Yeah.
Because of the great weapon.
Grew up in fighting.
I'll take that.
So that is 21 plus
7 slashing.
7 plus 5 because of Hexblade's curse. So 21 plus 12 is 33
yeah.
points of damage.
Nice.
Okay,
Big hit.
Yeah.
a head is sliced off.
Excellent.
There's not really much room around here, so I'm just going to have it land over here.
Sweet.
As you slice it off, the head otherwise sliced kind of flies up, rolls down the edge of one of them next to you, Mortar, and you realise that, well, you might have a head to contend with next turn.
We'll see.
I'm going to call it there because I want to save my spell slots for these smites.
Okay. It is going to use one of its reactions to use its adaptation for Mimic ability. It has now gained the ability to apply smites to all of its attacks. Ellie,
Oh,
go.
I'm gonna just shoot myself now then, eh?
But it doesn't have any spell points though. So...
No, it just gets the ability to put in a 2nd level spell slot into every one of its attacks for a smite.
Noted. Noted.
Hey.
I don't like that.
So it gains access to 2nd level spell points in order to do that. Okay, good to know.
Not necessarily. It's not expending the
No, I
points,
think
it's
it's
just
just-
gaining the 3d8
Oh, it's just
damage.
gaining the damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, fuck me. Do I attack it or do I increase my temporary hit points just so I don't get killed by a smite?
Who can say? For flavour, I am going to make
how
the
many
smite
got?
do
4
psychic
heads.
damage though for it.
Well, what we
Oh,
got to do is we got to try and get rid of one of its heads beforehand, right? So the more heads we get rid of, the less attacks it's going to have.
Correct.
True, but it does do scaling damage with poison.
That's true.
Psychic.
Psychic.
Psychic,
Poison.
yeah.
They both begin with P. It's close enough.
Yeah, fair.
They're both
Man,
on
I
the
wish
latter
I had
end
my-
of the alphabet.
Wish I had my dragon. I'm resistant to psychic at that point.
Oh, that's
Okay,
nice.
alright. I am. I know. It's such a dark timeline. I am going to.
We're about to
Vinny has a
decimate
second here. I'm
Trilodex.
gonna take one. How about you don't? Stop! Stop decimating my stuff!
Ban hammer Trilodex. Bang. Big spray bottle.
You know what? Yeah, no, screw it. I'm gonna do something completely different anyway. I am going to summon out Lotus.
Okay.
Alright, Lotus. Let's get rid of Roni, because Roni's now just dust.
So where are you putting Lotus?
Lotus is out. So she'll be behind. Yeah, there. And Lotus is going to.
Does Lotus get a turn? When she's first summoned?
Historically, you've allowed it.
Then that's
it
fine.
doesn't ever say in the spell.
That's all right then.
Okay.
I just can't remember
then
what my ruling on it
Lotus-
was.
Slip and slide, movement, lightning rod, that squid gun. People do things with. Damn, no, it's a bubble thing. Okay, I am going to get her to. My brain just stopped there. 10
Good.
foot. Is that thing within 10 foot?
Yes.
Sweet. I assume that's a head thing. She's just going to make two attacks while I preserve what it is I'm trying to do in reality.
Okay. It will
So,
have half
Paragon's
cover because your
bonus action.
allies are in the way, so it is a DC.
That's-
It is an AC of
that's-
24.
That's
There's-
absolutely fine.
There's no risk of hitting them, just the AC is increased.
Yeah, no, I goofed and summoned the wrong thing, so I'm just going to live with the consequences of my actions.
Okay. So 2 attacks you said, or was it just the one?
It is a 1. Yeah, it's a 1 with
Okay.
a +9. So that's 20.
3?
23. So,
So
no,
that misses. Okay.
And that'll end my turn.
End of your go. It is going to spend 4 instinct to use its rend.
I don't think it should.
Thank you for being a red.
So, it gets to make a number of attacks equal to the number of heads that it has against different creatures. So, Vinny, Ellie, Kirv, and Romulus did a lot of damage. Yeah, 1 against each of the players. Why not?
Why not? Treat yourself.
Yeah, treat myself to it. And before I forget, Carvern has a reaction. What does it do? Reduce the damage another creature takes within 30 feet by 2d6.
Nice.
Okay,
That's
and
huge.
so she will use that on Vinny if it hits, I guess. Unless Ellie's taking it, in which case she will.
I will take it.
Vinny, that is a natural 20.
And... I don't like it!
Oh no.
Are you taking it,
You
Ellie?
can intercept, Kev.
Oh, am I next to?
Did
Vinny,
Romulus
I
get his
can't
cloud
intercept.
rune back?
He did, but he hasn't got a reaction.
Oh, I see. Oh, of course. Oh, fucking
I can
I don't want
intercept.
him dying.
Curve can intercept to potentially reduce the damage.
Yep.
Okay,
I held
well-
on to my reaction so I can uncanny dodge.
Very nice.
Okay, and this one time then I will hold off.
Okay, so Carvern and Curve are going to be reducing this along with Vinny using Uncanny Dodge. Okay, the attack versus you, Ellie.
Cool.
That is only a 21 to hit. Does that hit?
No, I've 23.
No. Okay. Also, remember, you guys do have Sentinel Ward if you did want to like pop it to just negate all the damage. Just as a reminder
Useful to know.
for Vinny, Ellie, and Romulus specifically. Versus Curve
It might be worth
That's how that works. You know what? I probably am going to do that.
instead
then
of the.
keeps everyone else's reactions.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fair.
that's fair. Okay, I will pop the Sentinel Ward. Versus Curve, that is a 21 to hit versus your AC.
Okay, so it would hit, but if I am able to keep my reaction, I can do shield again.
Yeah, if you want to do that.
Keep those hit points.
Alrighty.
Okay.
That raised
then-
my AC to 25, so yeah.
Yep, and then the final one
Okay.
versus Romulus. That is a dirty 20, which I believe is enough to hit him because he has Centaur Ward. Oh, but it has advantage because he reckless. I forgot about that. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's the Shadow of Moyle.
That is a crit versus
Okay.
Romulus. Romulus doesn't have a
Equal for it
reaction.
to hit.
He's doing a lot of. He's got a lot of health though, hasn't he?
He has a lot of health.
Carbon can also reduce it by 2d6.
By 2d6. I'll say Carvern
Yeah,
will because
I'm
Carvern's
not.
up next, so she'll use her reaction to reduce it by 2d6.
Mhm.
So I need these, I need these, and I need Carvern to reduce the damage. So Carvern has reduced it by 4 damage. Okay, leave that to one side. Okay. So, plus... Oh, I need to calculate these separately because Romulus isn't resistant to psychic damage. Okay. So Romulus takes 30 points of piercing damage, halved to 15. So that takes me down to that. And then psychic damage wise, 18 plus that is 26 points of psychic damage reduced by 4. So 22 points of psychic damage to Romulus. He is now on 85 health.
Okay.
He's not quite bloodied.
Thank God.
Okay.
Is the monster still bloodied?
Hmm?
Is the monster still bloodied?
Yes, monster is still bloodied.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Okay. It is now Carburn's go. Yeah, Carburn's going to make 2 attacks against it with her Warhammer. First one with a +9 misses on a 17. Second one misses on a 13. So unfortunately, Carvern doesn't get to do anything there. Yeah, that's Carvern's go. Carvern is going to move around to provide flanking now, though, because people need it.
Nice.
Actually going to go there, so can provide better flanking. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 35. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. End of that. It is now Romulus's go. Romulus is going to do what Romulus do. He's going to make more attacks.
Is that right?
Yep. Recklessing. Usual stuff. Oh wait, no. What am I doing? The next one was an auto attack, wasn't it? An auto hit, wasn't it? So I just need to roll damage.
Yeah, because he got crit.
So we rolled in the 2s. So 5, 3, and 6. So that is 14 plus 19 is 33 points of damage. Okay. Then his actual attack, Reckless. Fishing for crits. Not a crit, but still were very good to hit. Rerolling all the 1s and 2s. So that's 9 plus 9, 18 points of slashing damage. So it takes that to 93. 393. Okay, taking 393 points of damage. That is the end of Romulus's go. Romulus is going to move around to... Actually, he's not really going to be able to get flanking easily here. He needs to try and get it from Carvern over here. Due to its position, that's pretty rough. Okay. So actually, I'll say Romulus will probably stay here so that if it does try to move away, he can sentinel, because that's what he'd say he'd do. I'm aware of Harlan shenanigans. I've played D&D with him long enough. It's been 10 years at this point. Alright. Vinny, it is back to your go.
Is it indeed?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Oh,
You sound so doubtful.
I also forgot, because Romulus did enough damage, a head slaws off.
Hell yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Which means now the heads that are attached to the body do psychic damage, because there are 3 of them.
So does that mean they lose their ability to smite?
No.
Okay.
No, they'd have to use a different adaptation for
Yep.
that.
Right, right.
Okay. Top of the round, by the way. How's everyone looking?
Same as normal.
Yeah.
Very low.
I've lost 6 hit points. I've got 26 temp at the moment. I'm good.
Okay.
I've got at least about 3/4 of my health left.
And Romulus is not quite bloodied, right?
Correct. Romulus
about.
has 85 out of 157. And Carvern has taken 47 points of damage. You're a tanky team.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Right, getting damage through seems like what we want here. If we can make this thing vulnerable again, we can start getting more damage. Just trying to figure out. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to make another attack with Songwriter.
Yeah, go for it.
It has too many heads for flanking to apply.
Correct.
Okay.
Oof. 4 1s in a single roll is rough.
That's rough, bro.
1 on a d20 is bad as well. Do you have anything to re-roll it, or am I making an attack opportunity against you?
It's a bit of a stretch, but could I use my Tides of Chaos
Nope.
or my inspiration?
Nope.
Oh,
Then
right.
no, I have nothing.
Alright. That is a 33 to hit.
That hits.
Fucker. Well, I take it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So, 15 points of piercing damage.
Okay. 15 to that. Okay.
And 31 points of psychic damage.
Oh, fucker. What the hell?
He's still smiting, bro. You need to give him a more tasty adaptation to
31.
potentially want in the moment.
Oh, I'm sorry about
so-
this, my guys.
So
Hey, no, you're all good.
It was a good hit.
20 damage myself. Okay. Right, I need to roll a con save. Because I took damage.
And what's the DC?
I took 20 points of damage.
So,
So,
DC
be a
10,
10.
so don't think you can fail while you're
Can't
next to
really fail
Kirv.
it. No. Great. Cool.
Okay. Vinny, that was your first attack with Songwriter. Do you want to make a second attack with Sundance?
Yeah, there's no reason not to, is there?
No. Well, other than it still has another reaction if you roll another natural 1.
I sorry, got it out of the way now.
Yeah, what are the odds? You still get sneak attack.
Yeah, I still have that. Can't flourish, unfortunately, but yeah, I think this is worth it.
There we go.
Okay.
That's more like it.
And have advantage on the... Well, that's a 25 to hit.
That hits.
So on the damage roll.
Okay. 14
Improvement.
plus 7, so 21 points of damage.
21... Yeah, 21 slashing damage.
Okay. So,
Nicely done.
Sundance.
okay. 414 damage taken. Not enough damage, unfortunately, to sever its head.
Okay.
Okay. And my understanding is it has less than 600 total.
Yes.
Okay. 2/3.
Putting in the work, people.
Yep, 2/3 the way there. Alright. Mortar, you blink back into existence. Where?
Mortar appears here.
The head is disappointed.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, stupid head.
Yeah.
Get lost. No, you stay where you are. It's my turn now. It's my turn. I'm safe until your turn, bitch. Okay. Mortar is going to start. Unfortunately, Carvern is out of range for this because they moved. But Mortar is going to be re-upping Cerebral Bastion. As he is going to activate that. Using an action, he's going to be using 9 of his remaining usual void charges, dropping him down to 12. And I'm targeting every player character.
Okay.
And since I can't target Carvern, is there any benefit to me targeting your elemental or anything?
I mean, if you do with Terrador, then if he takes damage, then he'll get the resistance to psychic.
That is true. Do we think that that's useful for him?
Well, I'm not going to say no. The resistance means he gets to live a little longer. Because he's taking damage freely, and I'm now out of temporary hit points.
Okay, I feel like longevity is the name of the game, so yes, I'll cast it on Terrador as well.
Okay. I'm going to use my reaction for an adaptation.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. That's a fucking smite. Oh my God.
You say that now.
Oh.
Okay, so I think I know what he's going to be benefiting from. Yeah, so Terrador as well also gets a Cerebral Bastion.
Oh, wrong one.
Oh, sorry, wrong one.
It's alright.
Then as a bonus action, so that was Mortar's action. Bonus action, he is going to sidestep 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay, so I'm stepping over there. Okay.
Yep. And then at the end of my turn, I'm going to see if I blink.
Okay, go for it.
All right, let's see. I do. Natural 20.
Do.
I'm gone.
Okay.
This has been coming in clutch.
It has.
Honestly.
Okay.
And I'm gone.
Okay. Start of its go.
A quick question, sorry, Chris. Could I use my reaction to preemptively give someone one of my favors?
No, unfortunately not, because it would basically burn before it got to their turn, unfortunately.
Okay, cool. No worries.
Okay, how many heads has it lost? 2! So it goes back up to 5, and it regains 20 hit points. Okay. It doesn't have smite for its 5 attacks. But that is okay. Okay. It gets its recharge ability back.
Okay. Oh, dude, I'm so glad I put Cerebral Bastion back.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my lord.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man.
It is going to use 2 of its heads to use psionic eruption, and it is then going to use 3 of them to make attacks. So, because the order that I do this, I need all of you to make me intelligence saving throws, please.
I'm safe.
I think Carvern fails because I forgot that this is something that she's bad at. So Carvern is
So we
phased
have
out.
advantage on this.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
Yep,
Awesome.
you will have advantage
Oh,
on
And
this.
you have resistance. You all have resistance to
I'll,
the psychic damage as well.
Crit fish.
Romulus got a 1 and a 2 with advantage, so Romulus failed.
Okay.
But he still has resistance.
He also has an inspiration, which I am going to burn with your guys' permission, so that he re-rolls the both the dice.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, hold on. I'm going to drop the dice, not taking the results. He has Indomitable, doesn't he? Yes, so he would get to re-roll one of
yeah.
the dice first before I burn his inspiration, because inspiration is harder to come by than Indomitable.
Oh, nice.
So, it's a 1 and a 2, so for now, I will just re-roll the 1 dice to see if that would be a success. That is a 3. Okay, now I will burn his inspiration to
my
re-roll
word.
both of them. It means he doesn't lose the
Can
Indomitable,
you say
though,
it with me now?
because it doesn't work.
Mm.
7 and 17. Okay, so he now succeeds. So he keeps his Indomitable because he didn't succeed. But that is his inspiration gone.
Just got 19. Pterodor.
Okay. Okay, so Romulus got a... Is he within range of Kirv? I think everyone in
Yeah,
the
he is.
party is within range of Kirv at the moment.
Except me.
Except Carvern and you, but you're also not here, so... You'll be fine. Okay. Okay, so Romulus succeeds, so he will take half damage from this. Ellie, what did you get?
Okay, I got 36, Pterodor got 18, Lotus got 19.
Okay, so you succeed, your elementals fail.
Oh my god, it's gone up. Right?
No, the Lair's DC is 16. The creature's DC for its ability
Oh.
is higher. Kirv, what did you get?
Sucks.
17.
That's a fail. And Vinny, what did you get?
26.
That is a success. Okay.
Uh,
So,
Did you roll with advantage, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Cheers, though.
No, you're good.
damage isn't as good as last time, and it does have 5 heads, so it's not doing as much explosive damage here.
Good.
That's so sad.
I can change that if
Bad,
you
so
want.
bad.
No, I'm good, thanks. I'm
Okay.
good.
So, those who failed, which is Kirv, Lotus, and Pterodor, and Carvern, take 39 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Now, for Kirv, this will be halved because of
Pterodor.
your resistance, and Pterodor as well. Oh, Cerebral Bastion will stick around, sorry. Forgot about that.
39. That goes.
So is that 19?
Yeah.
Yes, 19 damage for you and Pterodor.
Okay.
Okay, I'll keep track of Cerebral Bastion then.
That's only one. Okay, Lotus took 39.
I can stick Rage on them so I remember. And I'm going to get this one here.
50,
Shrink it down.
7. Okay. And then I take damage.
As those are the 4 people who are phased out.
Oh, hey guys.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no, what?
You're stuck here with me.
My damage sponge is not here anymore.
No, he's not.
It's fine. Don't...
What do you mean it's fine? I got 3 attacks
Does
to
he have
make.
3 attacks still.
Yeah, he does. Guess who they're all coming at, Ellie?
Hey.
That does track.
Okay.
Don't you have like a billion AC though?
Yeah, you do. So,
23.
yeah, first one misses. Second one hits with a 28. So you using do you have a reaction to use shield?
No.
Well, actually, no. With a
And I
28,
can't use
even if
shield
you.
anyway.
Oh, that's right. You can't use the spell. And a dirty 30.
Dirty.
Oh shit! It's a reaction. Hang on. No, I have one reaction. I'm going to burn my Sentinel Ward on one of them.
Okay. First or second?
I'll go with a first.
Okay. Good to know. I will reroll the damage then, because I rolled the first lot of damage. Oh, you should have burned on the second one. Oh well.
Oh, boy.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So you were going to take 20 points of piercing damage. You are now going to take 28 points of piercing damage.
Okay. That takes me to... Oh, God. I'm super bloodied.
Well, make me a constitution saving throw for your concentration.
Okay. Oh...
As a
Do I
note...
do disadvantage?
No, you don't.
Because I've still got Bastion thing? No.
Nope.
Oh, no.
Additionally,
Cool.
Kirv isn't there, so you don't get the bonus +6 either. She's face down.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is a +8.
Still pretty good.
Oh, nope. No, try to chaos.
Okay.
You spend the bardic inspiration.
No, man! I might as well spend the inspiration.
So roll the bardic inspiration.
Alright, yeah. 8 bardic inspiration.
You need
Forgot about that.
anything other than a
5.
1. You're fine. You said it's +8 to your
Thank
con
you.
save?
Yeah.
Okay. You maintain concentration on your shield maiden. Or shield madam, I should
Wait.
say.
Doesn't something happen if you
Okay.
drop below to bloodied? Doesn't something else happen?
Not in this realm.
Nope, not in this realm.
In the
Okay.
physical realm,
Not
the
in
creature
this
takes
realm.
over.
Nope.
Thought about
And
just
then
double check.
it gets
Yeah, no, that's
messy.
fine. There is no there is no creature in this
No,
realm. Well, there is. It's over there.
there
it's
is.
a
It's
puddle.
over here. It's plain.
It's a puddle.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with that in a minute.
Okay. It is then going to.
Hilaire.
It's going to attempt to climb the pillar and move away. I assume Romulus is going to use his reaction to make an attack.
Yeah, he held it.
Oh,
for a
hold up,
second,
hold up, hold
so-
up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. If he does that, currently this thing has Cerebral Bastion up. It'll hit him with psychic damage if he hits him.
You don't know.
Do we still want that?
Actually, no, I don't have reaction. Don't worry. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, part of me would think he would just for the damage.
He will take 3d6 psychic damage, so just letting you know. But it's probably not all that much in comparison to his health, and he's got Cerebral Bastion up. But you know,
He also has 5 reactions to
I'd say.
use, so if that is the case, he'll potentially get to do something fun.
that is true.
Oh, I don't know.
So yeah, that would be
He's gonna have to attack it anyway at any point.
that would be 15 psychic damage if he burns all of the reactions. Oh, sorry, 15d6 psychic damage.
I think he can only can he burn 5 for one instance?
15d6. Oh, is
Yeah.
it only a
It's-
3d6
it's three-
damage?
It's 3d6, yeah.
I don't know if you can burn all 5 reactions for one instance of damage.
No, you
surely.
can't. No.
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool. Just making sure.
3d6.
So does he want to?
I think he would.
Okay.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm not the only one in the party.
I mean, as you say, he's going to have to attack it eventually.
Yeah.
Mm.
We can't just leave it alone for an entire round.
Very true.
So with advantage, that for Romulus is an 18 to hit. So that will miss.
Oh, God.
So it manages to move away. Which might be to your advantage. You don't know. I'm going to have the head. Head was here. 5. He doesn't know what the goo is, yeah.
Oh, cool. Cool.
This one's gonna be... Okay. So, as this one crawls over the goo, you watch as the goo with these tendrils begins to lash up towards the head in this moment, as the head begins to writhe, and you watch as it begins to go black, spawning eyes and teeth along the outside as it begins to mutter and chitter to itself. It is going to roll for initiative. Okay. Let me go and get that particular head.
Is
Add
there
it to the
still a
initiative
puddle
order.
there, or is it now all in
Oh
the head?
no, it's attached itself to them.
Okay, cool.
And it goes on initiative 12, which is just before you, Ellie. Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Wunderbar.
Okay. Well, it means that this one's going to be attacking Romulus. So let's go for that. Attacks with advantage because Romulus had reckless. That's 2 3s. Never mind, it doesn't hit Romulus. Actually, hold on. What's it to hit? Is it to hit high enough that it would hit Romulus at AC 20? No. That's 16 to hit over. It's not enough. Okay. It now moves to the lair once again. When we get to yours, Vinny, I'm going to quickly be right back. So you'll use that to have a discussion with the team about your general, what you want to do. But I'm going to have the enemy's lair. I'm going to use the one that I haven't used yet. I'm going to use Nightmare. I would like all of you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
I'm safe.
What about the ones that are not here?
Ones that are not here are unaffected by this.
Okay, so wisdom save. Oh no.
So Vinny,
+5.
Ellie, and Romulus need to make this.
You all do have psychic resistance.
Yep.
10.
Oh.
And Romulus got a 19, which is enough. So, Ellie's the only one who fails this. Okay. Nightmares begin to take hold within you. At this moment, Vinny and Romulus manage to shrug it off, unaffected by this. But seeing the worm head otherwise beginning to be corrupted in this moment, you begin to have flashbacks to your nightmare that you previously had. You take 20 points of psychic damage, half to 10 because of psychic resistance.
Cerebral bash him.
And you are now frightened of the silver worm Hydra until you successfully make a wisdom saving throw.
Can creatures be frightened of other creatures while within Kirv's aura?
Yes, but Kirv is also not here at the moment,
Okay, cool.
where she's phased out.
Just above board, so you all know, I actually have 12 hit points.
Hey, you're lower than I am.
So go ahead and make me a first off a
okay.
concentration check for your shield maiden.
Alright, yeah. Oh god, I actually have to do this.
Yeah, you have to do it now. DC 10, so you just need to not roll a 1.
Oh, I'm good.
Okay. With that, we would then move to Vinny's lair action. I will let you guys discuss what you might want to do, because healing or removing conditions might be best, but obviously that leaves the party open to potential attacks. I'm going to be right back. I won't be long.
Okay. Anybody got suggestions?
Eh?
So Ellie needs healing.
Yeah. I can't cast any spells to heal. I can give myself 50 temporary hit points on my turn. I just need
pretty
to
good.
make it to my turn.
You could do that, can't you? Oh wait, you've got the thingy coming at you, haven't you?
Yeah, I have a corrupted head that's now got a taste. Also, this thing has the instinct, so I, you know.
So what are our options of what we can do?
So the two options I have are Manifest, which would let everyone who's able to attempt to retrieve something from a memory. That's at the moment is only me, Ellie, and Romulus, and I don't know. I mean, Ellie could attempt to get back a healing potion of some kind.
Well,
if you ever had one, or remember
what I
seeing
could
one.
do is I could summon Treladex,
That would
which
be
gives
huge.
me resistance to psychic,
I
as
am
long
back.
as he exists. And Romulus had the crazy healy thingy when we were doing the ritual
Oh, very true.
that did that stupid amount of healing.
This is true.
Yeah. The other thing I could do would be Restful, which just ends the phased out thing. Would get Carvern, your two summons, and Kirv back into the fight.
They are both viable options because Terrador will be able to take, unless there's an area of effect attack. Terrador will be able to tank for Ellie for a little while.
Terrador can probably deal with the head, I would imagine.
I'm gonna send Lotus
But the
to
very
deal
least
with that.
hold it
'cause-
off. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's yeah. Either are both viable. I've got things.
I think
go
we
for
should
either
get
option.
Terrador in here. Because if you
Agreed.
unfreeze me, I could intercept for Ellie, but
Yeah,
I
that
think
also gets
Terrador is
your
just going to be
The
the
aura's
best.
going to be useful. So
Yeah.
I now
Yeah,
need
the
to
aura's
make a
huge.
wisdom save.
That's true.
It gets everyone back, to be clear.
Oh, brilliant.
It's
So yeah,
all
that one
allies.
would probably make the most
not-
sense then.
Not Mortar, unfortunately, but
No.
every ally who can either make a save against a save condition or just end something that doesn't get a save.
Yeah. So it means Ellie will get to make a wisdom save as well immediately to potentially remove the frightened condition.
Yeah, it doesn't solve the healing problem, but
No. True.
we can figure that out.
But it gives us more resources
sake.
and manpower on the
Yeah.
battlefield.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the best option.
Okay.
Go for it.
As you begin to hear that music playing once again, otherwise setting a calm tone across the battlefield, Ellie, go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw, and the rest of your allies are returned. The aura won't apply as it all happens simultaneously.
Okay. Cool. 19?
19 is a success, because it's versus the lair.
Hell yeah.
Actually, no, it will be versus the creature now, because you failed the initial save. Hold on. So, nope, that is a fail, because it's DC 21 versus the creature. Yep. Okay, and so you are still frightened of the creature.
Why is it different, sorry?
Because it's moved on to the creature. So it's moved on to being the worm Hydra that's the source of it now, instead of it just being the lair. So the lair has a lower save, but then has a higher save to get rid of it once it's on the creature.
Hate that, but as it is.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, Kirv. It is your go.
Come on, Kirv.
Okay. So you said the big creature has gone back up onto the
Platform is about 20 feet up, and you
yes.
can see that it is otherwise almost lifting its head in this moment. Not necessarily in a regal manner, but it seems to almost be looking above as you watch as its mouth is beginning to open.
Oh, it's like one of the
Oh.
big old AoE moves.
Oh, is this a breath weapon? Does this thing have a... No.
I'm picturing like this is like a this is like a bomb, like kind of thing, like a spirit bomb or something.
But that would be a second recharge, right? Surely it doesn't
Surely
have-
not.
We'll have to see, won't you?
So shall I keep going for the big guy and use Eldritch Blast?
The more damage we can get on this thing.
You will have disadvantage on the attacks because you are currently adjacent to a creature in melee.
Oh.
Just in case that sways your decision.
Well, I believe I do 3 attacks with Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 bolts. So I'm tempted to go for it.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Go for it.
I assume pulling it towards us and crushing us is a bad idea.
Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
How far do you pull it?
Oh,
10
that's a
feet, I
question.
think.
I think it's like 10 feet.
Oh yeah, no, that's a bad idea.
I don't suppose there's any way you could stand that you could pull it down onto its own head.
I'll say that in this instance, it'll either be. I will say that it's just not affected by the pull because this thing is a huge, a gargantuan creature.
Yeah, I was kind of inclined to think that anyway.
So I will say that because it will probably be moved a maximum of 5 feet, and due to the distance and location, you'll be pulling it down into the pillar, which the pillar's not going to give. So, yeah, we'll just ignore that factor of it. But go ahead and make me the attacks. First one with disadvantage.
Okay.
Misses. Second one with disadvantage. Misses. Third one with disadvantage. 12 plus...
12. No, 11.
11.
23.
23. And is this with... Are you using murders to hit or the Eldritch Blast's spellcasting to hit?
Because I don't think murder reaches.
No, I was just... What's murders to hit?
Plus 12.
Oh, okay. No. So it is. Because I was just wondering... Oh, no, because you don't have your thing of the Pact Keeper. That's why it's 1 lower. Okay. I thought they were the same.
Okay.
Right. So that hits.
1d10 force damage.
1d10, and it will be with a +5 from the proficiency bonus from Hexblade's Curse. 15 force damage. Okay. You note that it only takes half damage from this.
Ooh.
Okay. Is that because force damage?
Because
I
of
guess?
force damage.
Force
Yeah.
resistance.
Okay.
Okay.
Nicely done.
It now needs to make a concentration check.
It could be better.
Well, no, we've
But
well,
appreciate
I mean, we've discovered a
success.
resistance. That's huge.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
It is. Is that the end of your go?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. It is now the corrupted head's go. The corrupted head in this moment looks to you, Ellie, and you can see that there is almost an opportunity here. As you recognise that it has the ability to kill you once and for all and take over. It is not friendly to your party.
I didn't imagine it would.
Don't mind me.
Oh, come on!
I'm safe.
So, everyone except Terrador and Carvern, please make me a Constitution saving throw, please. And Mortar, sorry. Yes. Because Mortar, you are not here right now.
I don't exist.
No.
I never existed.
Not at the moment. Okay. Romulus has big number for this. Big number. Romulus got a 28.
Nice.
And Cerebral Bastion on Kirv is now gone.
Mm-hmm.
27.
27, that's a success.
Nice.
I got 31.
31, that's a
Nice.
success. Vinny?
Come on, Simon. Come on.
17.
17, okay. That is a fail.
Oh, wait.
Lotus?
Aw.
Oh, damn! I didn't see Lotus.
Also, the head
I got-
head here succeeded as well, just as a note.
Oh, well,
I
rude
go
guy.
for the head.
Got a natural
good hit.
19.
9 plus. I've got things, so that'll be 15. 1 second. Lotus has +3, so that'll be
18?
18.
That is a fail.
Oh, Lotus, you tried.
Okay.
Buddy.
So, for those of you who failed, you take 29 points of acid damage. So,
Okay.
Lotus and... Who was it who failed? Vinny?
Yeah.
Yep, so you take 29 points of acid damage. To everyone else, you take 14. This, because of its damage threshold, takes nothing, which means it doesn't die.
14?
14.
I've gone down.
Oh boy.
Pterodor can't take
No.
it for me,
I don't think he can take a
because it's not up to hit.
attack like that. Yeah, it's not an attack. It says he can take... Let me look at his specifics.
I'll have a quick look as well, just in case, for the nature of it.
Pterodor...
Elemental
Guardian
Summons
Beast.
tab.
An intercept for free on next one. No.
Intercept, redirect the to hit of an attack to self. So yeah, no, this wouldn't work.
Yeah, no.
Alright,
So yeah, I'm down.
Ellie has lost concentration and has gone down.
Shit.
Okay. With that, Vinny, you're still up, I assume?
Yeah.
And Romulus is still up. Romulus succeeded. He should also have taken half damage because he's resistant. So let's give him 7 back. Because stupid resistance plus half damage shenaniganry. Okay. As you watch as the head in this moment, there is almost this build-up of this black ichor as it shoots out and begins to almost striate across the ground in these kind of thin tendrils of interior innards of the head itself. Very much vomiting its interiors out as they spread across all of you, kind of clinging and doing little bits of damage to each of you. And yeah, that is all it can do at this current moment. But you can see that it very much is focused on Ellie, and in this moment seems to be interested in taking her out once and for all. So, with that thing's turn gone, Ellie, please make me a death saving throw, please.
Here we go.
So, you just get one of the dice. Okay. Okay, please make a note of what it is.
Yeah.
For the audience at home, this is what it was. Now I'll re-roll it so that it is scrambled for the next person. Okay.
What do you mean for the next person?
What? No, I didn't say that. Carverns go. 5, 10, 15, 20. Carbon's going to try and attack this head. She will have flanking.
With flank. Yeah.
Yep, that will hit. If she rolls 10, she kills it. She does not, so she has to roll again to see if she can add up the damage to destroy it. That is another to hit. Or another hit, sorry. She now just needs to not roll a 1, 2, or 3. That is a 5, so this one is dead.
Nice.
Okay, and then Carburn is going to move up to a bit more of an advantageous position and is also going to look to you at this moment, Vinny, and just go, what are we doing? It is now Romulus's go. What would Romulus do in this moment? He's currently
Ellie's
raging.
down.
He has Sentinel Ward. Ellie is down. He does not have any healing.
Yeah, but we don't get potions.
Would he second wind at this point, just to make sure that he stays topped up?
Yeah? He could.
Yeah.
Because the last thing we need is him going down as well. So maybe a second wind on Romulus,
Okay. So that
and
is
then just get him to start laying into the big Hydra to make sure that damage is consistently going in. I reckon.
only 11 points of healing to Romulus. I rolled a 1 on that, which is not great. Well, he can't actively reach the big Hydra.
Can't he go over?
He'd need
Can't he
to
go over here?
He'd need to climb. It's 20 feet up.
Oh, it's 20 feet
15
high.
feet
Right.
up.
Sorry, 15 feet up. You're right. So no, he would just be able to
Yeah,
hit
he's
it.
10
Yeah,
feet
Yeah,
tall.
he would. Cause,
yeah, because he's got
yeah, I
his
was going to
giant
say,
sprite.
doesn't his weapon have reach as well?
Yes, it does. So that would allow him to, yeah.
Okay. Give him a poke.
So 2 attacks. Would he Great Weapon Master or no?
No, I don't think he'd go for the risk.
I think he probably would.
Yeah?
Given how desperate the situation is. He doesn't have flanking.
If the overall consensus is yes, then go for it.
I guess if he's recklessing,
Yeah, he's recklessing.
then
Okay.
yeah, probably.
Okay.
I mean, Ellie is down.
That is true.
That is a miss. A 17.
Oh.
And that is another miss on a 18.
Oh.
Okay. As he takes the 2 swings up
Inspiration?
at the Hydra in this moment, he used it earlier.
Oh.
He takes the 2 swings against it, but it seems to be very much away from all of this at the moment. Focused elsewhere, it seems. Vinny, it is your go.
Yes, it's also the top of the round and past 10.
Yep. Do we want to stop there?
If you don't mind, I kind of need to head off soon.
Okay, we can stop there. Just note that
Okay.
we won't be coming back to this for 2 weeks.
Damn.
I don't know if we're downing this guy in another round.
Yeah.
How about we end
Yeah,
the
if you
round
would-
once it gets to his turn? Because then what he's
Okay.
doing will go off.
Okay. In that case, then, I'm not likely to be able to interfere with that, so I'm probably going to try and take out this corrupted head before it becomes a problem.
Okay, go ahead and make
Nice.
me an attack roll, unless you wish to move into a more advantageous position.
Gonna move.
I'll say this tile is free down here, even though it would technically be covered by the Hydra. Just because height differences. Don't know if that necessarily gives you anything, but
It doesn't get me close enough to.
let's read the
Yeah, I
question.
think
Let's go. Ellie's read the question.
That doesn't get me flanking. I don't suppose I can slip through any.
Go ahead, me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatic shenanigans.
Yeah? Okay, I will go for that.
Yeah.
Tell you what, before I move and commit to this, I'm going to use a bonus action to Healing Word on Ellie.
Nice.
Okay.
So Ellie will be up, but
I
prone.
will. This is a 3rd level one, so 3d4.
Ooh, near max damage. Nice. Max damage, max
Nice.
healing. Finish Ellie off
Okay,
once
you
and for all.
You get 15 points of
Oh,
health back.
brilliant. Thanking you.
That is quite alright.
Also, Ellie, because I forgot, make me a wisdom saving throw against the frightened. You have the +6 from Kirv.
Do I? God damn, the thing still exists, despite the fact I.
Yes. You got it, you're fine.
Like.
Okay.
Throw hands with this damn thing.
You've been doing a lot of damage to it. You've done well.
If you want to play the corrupted game, let's see how this fares out.
Right. I'm gonna, move to here and then attempt to slip through to here.
Mhm.
Acrobatics.
Yeah, go for it. DC for this, I'll say, is 16.
Okay.
Come on, big roll.
On a fail, you'll still make it to the other side. It will just make an opportunity attack. No, that's all good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you make it to the other side with ease. Running along
Okay.
the edge of the kind of the crystal pillar wall, you leap to the other side. Make me that attack.
Okay, with flanking thanks to Terador.
Mm-hmm.
This is with Songwriter, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, 28 to
That
hit.
hits. Yep.
Yeah, advantage on the damage die. And...
Nice. So 23,
Yeah.
30 points of damage. That finishes the head off, and the puddle of ooze
Nice,
returns.
well done.
Okay. As you slice through it, the puddle otherwise melts off of it, otherwise tearing away at whatever flesh or energy it may have had that it latched onto on the head itself. The head itself is still weak, but it just seems that the corruption gives it something new.
Okay, need to get rid of this, but I don't have anything left on my...
I can devour now, I believe.
Okay.
You can om it.
Okay, and then I'd like to try and move back. I should be able to jump over the
Yep.
puddle, no difficulty.
Yep, that's fine.
So yeah, I'm going here to be back in Kirv's aura.
Okay.
Okay, that's my action, bonus action, and movement, so that is my turn.
Okay. Mortar, you phase back into existence.
Mortar, do I re-up Cerebral Bastion? Or do I try something else? Because we need consistent damage on this thing.
That's true.
So Mortar is going to, as soon as he reappears, he's going to sprint 10, 15, 20. Yeah, he's going to go there. And he is going to, I think it's 25, I might have miscounted.
That's right.
Sorry. And Mortar is going to cast a 4th level spell. He is going to cast Ivard's Black Tentacles on the Hydra.
Okay.
So, it is an action, range 90 feet,
Yep.
VSM components, concentration up to a minute, so Shadow of Moil will drop on Kirv.
Okay.
Squirming ebony tentacles fill a 20-foot square on the ground that you can see within range. For the duration, those tentacles turn the ground into difficult terrain. When a creature enters the affected area for the first time or starts its turn there, the creature must succeed on a dex save or take 3d6 bludgeoning damage and be restrained by the tentacles until the spell ends. A creature that starts its turn in the area and is already restrained by the tentacles takes 3d6 bludgeoning damage. A creature restrained by the tentacles can use its action to make a strength or dexterity check against my spell save DC. On a success, it's free and the effect ends. Or it says on a success it frees itself. Sorry.
Okay. So, what am I making for my initial save?
I don't think you're making a save initially. It just makes the entire area into this this tentacly area. But when you start your turn there, you must make a dex save or take 3d6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
I think it's half as much on a success.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't actually say. So I think it's all or nothing.
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay. So yeah, Mortar casts that. He is then going to use a bonus action to Adrenaline Surge to gain an additional action.
Okay.
And he is going to... use... So I use 25 feet of movement, right?
Yep.
5. 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I can't get Romulus. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh no, I can get Romulus. And I will recast Cerebral Bastion.
Okay.
Burning another 9 of my void charges, leaving me with 3 on my ordinary. So everybody regains Cerebral Bastion except for Mortar. So the player characters and Carvern.
On top of Carvern's one.
Yep. And then at the end of his turn, Mortar is going to see if he blinks.
Okay, go for it.
Come on.
Oh.
Oh, he does not.
Okay.
Oh.
So he remains. That's the end of his turn.
Okay. On the creature's turn, the silverworm Hydra in this moment, its head kind of lifted up as it's looking to the ceiling. What looks to be hundreds upon hundreds of Vinny's memories in place there. You can see that they are captured in this moment. And as you're looking up, those of you with high enough perception notice that these are ones not from your recent history. These are ones from a while ago. And as the creature has its head lifted up, you can see that the mouth kind of opening. You can see there's almost some form of focus going on here. As it has returned back to its turn, and it has maintained concentration on this effect.
Start of its turn, it takes... it needs to make a dexterity saving throw, DC 18.
That is a 19. So that will be no damage, I assume.
Let me just see. Yes, that's correct.
Okay. As its head is lifted up in this moment, you watch as a number of these orbs begin to detach from the ceiling as if being pulled. You watch as almost these bright gold and silver tethers that are attached to them begin to be pulled down with them. And at that moment you begin to hear almost this high-pitched whine and the sound of rushing wind. You watch as the main head on this begins to open and expand outwards. The mouth otherwise breaking open as a number of these orbs begin to fly into its mouth in this moment. And as this begins to happen, you watch as from the crystal around you, figures begin to form into being. As you see, it no longer seems to be bringing its attention to you. But it seems like individuals from Vinny's past are being called here. And I think that's where we'll end our session for tonight.
Oh yeah.
So for the stream, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And we'll see just what happens in the next episode in 2 weeks' time, when they confront the second half of this encounter. Now that the boss has reached, as was mentioned, 2/3 health. It seems to be trying to do something unorthodox. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.